All parties discussed are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. This analysis is based on publicly available case status and procedural facts. We do not accuse, we analyze the legal process. And please keep in mind, the content presented in this episode is for informational and educational purposes only. It is based on publicly available records, filings, and news reports. We are not attorneys, and nothing discussed here should be interpreted as legal advice or factual determination of guilt or innocence. All parties mentioned are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Please sit back and enjoy the show.
Practice on my YouTube. Yo, it's your boy MO3. Man, we're live. We're going down. I can't say that with cash shit. Hold up. Yo, what it is, man? It's your boy MO3 live in a Dallas Metro play. And if you're tuned in, hell no, that shit whack in the bill. Hell no, fuck. Go ahead and try this shit, bitch.
God. On bubble, nigga. 3G4L, nigga. Look. Another state with the game. Got my foot in the sand. Don't mention me in none of your comments. Go pick up your man. Slide and don't say nothing. They go fuck on the bitch. All they know Fats in jail, but they don't know what he did. Fuck the comments in the post. This is real life. If I ever catch a op, he gon' die that night. Bro be tryna tell me chill. No, I ain't living right. But he know I'm for the smoke, so don't believe the hype. If I got a step, then it is what it is. Balenciaga print. When I drop the little bitch, got it. Walk over him, and we won't say nothing. Fuck getting them touched, bitch, I'ma crush him. That's what I'm
saying. Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on taking back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
100 pounds, I broke them down, that's why I ran through them. And if a nigga want them problems, we gon' tend to him. I'm in the trenches, relaxed, chillin' with my feet up in my handgun. Niggas just be talking, but ain't saying nothing. I was taught to watch these niggas and keep it pissed. I be damned if I start laying with my nigga, even though I miss him. Niggas acting like bitches, I don't understand them, I don't get them. Gotta straight out the trenches with some niggas that'll come key. Remember when my granny told me I'm a man now? She seen a nigga go get it without no hand down. I'm a real nigga, hands down. Stay focused, ain't got time to be playing around. That's a spaceship in, I can hear what they saying now. Good cushion and L, designer symbols all on my belts. Look in the mirror, boy, you good? Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I just be thinking about the hood, like how I came up from there. And we ain't going back, no cross count, I promise, I swear. Yeah, I been going in early in the morning, stacking up this paper till this shit start getting boring. I kill you, that's a warning. My niggas be on it. All the fucking money got these bitches acting horny.
Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on taking back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah. So I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
Cause you know these stores real, nigga. You told me to run that shit back. They stocked up getting red rum and it's okay. This shit was real.
Well, damn, that wasn't this shit was real, nigga. The 3 said it was real. I won't say it was real. You hear me? Back to back, we hit them up. You know what them intentions is, man. Salute to the whole motherfucking squad in the chat, man. Shout out to the set. Shout out to the La Familia, man. Y'all make sure y'all run them likes up, man. Run them likes up. CB came through. I don't know. CB on bullshit today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She been on bullshit since early this morning. All right. I don't know what type of CB we gonna get today, but yeah, she's on bullshit, y'all. But look, man, we here with another one, man. We are here to do maintenance, man. You know what I'm saying? We back. Let's get back to the information, man. You know what I'm saying? Enough of the gay, of the transmission talk. I don't know what Key One got going on. We ain't got no commentary for you on that tip. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that nigga got going on. He got a lot going on. What Ratchet be saying, I don't know what he got going on, but it's definitely loose. You hear me? He's definitely loose, man. But we ain't got nothing for y'all when it comes to that, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to African Goddess, man, for that $10 super chat. You feel me? Hold on. She said, I hope you hiding. She said, I hope you hide from CB. Salute, bro. Don't slide on the CB. Nah, that's why I had to play that one first. She with the shit today, y'all. I don't know what I told you. I don't know what we gonna get, but man, look, we gonna have to wait and see, man. Salute to Charlene Smith as well for the $9.99 super chat, man, helping us get one step closer to our goal, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we do have a goal set. 10 super chats, $5 or more. None too jazz. We ain't gonna do y'all like Mr. Law. Them niggas had 10 super chats over there for $100. I don't know who the hell they think they is. You know what I'm saying? Just $5 or more. You know what I'm saying? If you want to send $1, that's cool too. Hey, you want to send $100, that's cool too, man. You know what I'm saying? But the super chat goal is 10 super chats, $5 or more. You feel me? And salute to the sis, man, Top Flight, for becoming a new member. You know what I'm saying? Even though she been a day one La Familia, you know what I'm saying? But salute to you for getting that membership. You feel me? But yeah, man, we here to do maintenance, man. Let's get back to the information, shall we? And enough of thug and hip hop. Enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the information. Let's get back to justice for 3, shall we? So, man, look, y'all hit that like button. Y'all run the likes up for me, man. Run the likes up for me, please, man. You know what I'm saying? Share the live out. And, man, look, put them gorillas in the chat, man. Put them gorillas in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's long live 3-4L. Justice for 3. We back with another banger, man. You know what I'm saying? But we going to get to that. Let's turn up one more time. Let's turn up one more time. You know what I'm saying? Drop them gorillas in the chat. Long live 3. Let's get it, man. I got a 100-round drum. I'm a new AR. Go, man. Hold on, let me take this down. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Hold on, man. Hold on real quick. Let me take this down. They had me hype. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on, man. Let's get to the business. Let's get to the business. All right, boom. There we go. Boom.
Here we go.
Go ahead, baby. Do the intro then. Do the intro. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Do the intro. Go ahead. Let's see if you know how to do it.
Feel like it's been a while. You know, I'm just hyped. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get hyped about the MO3 content. You know this.
You already know, baby. You already know the scope, man. So we are back with another one, man. You know what I'm saying? We back with another one. Y'all know the Legal Chess episode is keep unfolding and unfolding and unfolding. You feel me? We got so many of these in the tuck. It don't make no sense, man. You know what I'm saying? But we here today, though, man. We are here today. Salute to everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to do the one-by-one shout-outs for the sake of replay gang. They be on our top, y'all. They be saying it take us too long to get to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? But salute real quick. Hold up. Salute to Radiant Jewels by Rio for being a member for 1 whole month. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Salute to you, Radiant, man. We most definitely appreciate you for rocking out with the squad for a whole month. You know what I'm saying? African Goddess came through with her $10. You know what I'm saying? Helping us get one step closer to that goal. You know what I'm saying? We got Nothing Like You Whores. Nothing Like You Whores came through with the $9.99. You feel me?
Thank you, boo.
Yeah, let me see. Let me make sure I get this right. Mr. Abney came through with $4.99 contribution, man, helping us get one step closer to the goal, man. Y'all make sure, man, y'all bless the game, man. And once again, salute to Radiant Jews, you know what I'm saying, for rocking out with us for a whole month, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bless the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Is this some of this came through? So I think I seen some. Hold on.
That's my little boo. She said, let's go, CB. You see what I'm saying?
Let's go, man. Salute to the Empress. Salute to the Empress, man, for coming through with her $9.99 super chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, girl. You know we love you, girl. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all in the building, man. We thank God for y'all. We appreciate y'all for rocking out with us, man. Y'all are in for another dope episode, man. You feel me? Y'all are in for another dope episode, man. But y'all already know, man. I'm rocking out with the beautiful, the G, you know what I'm saying, CB. What's up with you, baby?
Nothing much, baby. Blessed and highly favored. Happy to be here amongst our people, ready to get the show going. You already know.
All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I feel like I need to do some shout outs today, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like showing love. Replay game, y'all just gonna have to fast forward, man. Let me show love to the people. Salute to Vic, man. Salute to Vic. Baby,
Salute.
I said we won, man. Look, I gotta show love, man. I don't be feeling right. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't be feeling right, man. Not shouting out these beautiful people, man. These beautiful souls that come rock out with us on a consistent basis, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go, baby.
Now, when it get over 250 in here, I might, you know what I'm saying? I might not do it, but you know, we rocking out today. Let me have this coming. Let me scroll to the top. Salute to Vic, man, for that $2.99 though, man. Hold on. Let me make sure I get all the way to the top. I'm gonna have to take this hoodie off. I don't know what I was thinking. Hold on, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button though, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm scrolling to the top. I don't want to miss not a soul in this bitch. You feel me? I don't want to miss not a soul in this bitch, man. Let's go, man. First and foremost, we got the big sis 4L, my mother's keeper. You feel me? Rocking out with us, man. Salute to you, my mother's keeper. We got Dazzling Divine. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Dazzling Divine. We got my boy Slide for 3 in the building, man. You feel me? Then we got the sis Steph in the building, man. We got Hoods Queen in the building, man. Salute to your Hoods Queen.
Let's go.
I'm gonna try to go through these super fast, man. You feel me? We got the good sis, man. Pisces 888 in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Is it Pisces season yet? I don't know, man.
Pisces season ain't yet. I don't think they ain't till like the end of February, March.
Okay, bet that. Salute to Charlene Smith. It's in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I already letting her presence be felt. You know what I'm saying? With her contribution towards the goal. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Who else we got in here? I don't want to miss nobody, man. We got make sure I say this right. Des Lunic, let's go, baby. Good looking out. Salute to Des Lunic in the building, man. If any new subscribers in the building, man, let y'all self be known, man. We appreciate all y'all, man. We got Uncle G in the building, man. Salute to your uncle. Uncle G is in this bitch, man. You hear me? We got hip hop culture judge in the building, man. Let's get it, man.
Let's go hip hop.
We got my boy Legit Money in the building, man. He said, what we doing? Man, we getting to it, man. We got my sis Virgo in the building, man. Shout out to the whole set in this bitch, man. You feel me? Hold on, man. Who else we got? We got Making Moves in this bitch. You feel me?
Go Making Moves.
Salute to Making Moves, man. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all please thumb down on the like button. You feel me? Hold on, let's get it, man. Who else we got? We got Candace Wig over there rocking out on Twitch.
AW.
Salute to you, Candace Wig. We got my nigga Adam in this motherfucker.
Let's go, Adam.
We got the brother J-Town in this motherfucker. Salute to J-Town, man. Salute to the bro, man. We got my nigga Raw Talk in this motherfucker. You feel me? We got my boy Mahale in this motherfucker.
That's my boy right there. That's my boy in the lab live, Mahale. If you ain't
already
subscribed, go on and subscribe. That's my boy.
You already know, man. Moderators, y'all already know. Y'all got a link. I mean, y'all got a moderator stick. You got a channel, Twitch, whatever. Drop it in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to X, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to X, man. Let's go. Look at Big Bag coming through, showing love over there on Twitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Big Bag, man.
Big waterhead.
Salute to you, my nigga. Salute to your little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look at talking about some little nigga. Salute to you, dog. You feel me? Salute to you, little nigga. Let's go, man. Salute to Big Bang, man, for showing love over there on Twitch, man. We got Vaughn in the building, man. Salute to Vaughn, man. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all cutting up down there, man. I see y'all cutting up. Hold on. I'm making my way to it, man. But keep showing that love. We most definitely gonna get to it. Goddess Views. Salute to Goddess Views, man. She said, let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? I know she ready. You know what I'm saying? Let's scroll. Who else we got in this motherfucker? Hold on, y'all. Let me get to it. Hold on. Y'all was in the jump. Turn the fuck up. Let's go. Pretty Gang ENT, aka Pretty Problem ENT. The sis Nisha is in the building, man. Let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nobody else gonna be here. The set is gonna be here, man. The set is most definitely gonna be here, man. Shout out to the gang. Tennessee girl. What it do, Tennessee girl? Salute to the Memphis 10. Salute to Tennessee, man. Salute to Tennessee girl, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. Who else we got in here, man? Man, what you just do? Oh, okay. She went to the bathroom. I thought she fell or something there. Salute to Crystal in the building. What's up with you, love? Crystal, I ain't seen you in a minute, girl. Salute to Crystal, man. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Jet James in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the sis Dominique in the building, aka Homebody Mommy. Salute to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man. We got the good sis Kimberly in the building. You feel me? We got my boy Stop 6 Rooted G straight from the funk in the building, man. Shout out to my nigga Rooted G, man. Real nigga alert. Real nigga alert. You feel me? Let's go, man. Let's go. AC Shakur, what it do? What it do? AC Shakur, I see you. I see y'all in this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Louisiana Suckling, aka Louisiana Lady in the building, man. What's up with your baby? You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Louisiana. What's up with y'all, baby? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Alabama girl. What it do, Alabama girl? Salute to Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Bamas in the building, man.
Let's go.
Salute to everybody, man, wherever y'all watching from. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend. My nigga Abdul Anwar in the building, man. If I'm not mistaken, my boy Abdul all the way out of New Jersey, man. Salute to New Jersey, man. You know what I'm saying? Free to wave. You know what I'm saying? For those that know, the boy will be home soon, I heard. You know what I'm saying? Free to wave out there in New Jersey, man. Let's go, Miss Pooh Bear. What's up with your love?
Hey, Miss Pooh Bear.
Salute to your love. We got the good sis Quee in the building, man. What's up with you, Quee? Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We already acknowledged African goddess, but we can most definitely do it again, man. She said, I hope you hide from CB. Don't slide on her. Nah, she know better. She know better. You feel me? What? She know better. You know what I'm saying? Once again, salute to Nika in the building. I already let her presence be felt. You know what I'm saying? Salute to your Empress. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got? We got Gucci Bertrode in the building, up, man. Bear? You know what I'm saying? Salute to your Gucci, bro. We got Boogie in the building, man. Didn't Boogie win a book? Didn't Boogie win a book, if I'm not mistaken? Because I remember saying long live
Yes. And y'all books are on the way. So
let's go, Boogie.
Matter of fact, I told y'all to write me in y'all email, in my email. The email is info@hopeandhealthalliance.com. So please make sure y'all write me and tell me where to send it to. Please.
Write it in the chat for you. Boogie, make sure you get that email when she write it in the chat. I see y'all showing love. My nigga Willis, dog. Willis, where the fuck you been at, dog?
Where you see Willis at?
Right on the screen, man. You see why it's important? You see why it's important to do these shout outs, man? You know what I'm saying? Salute to my boy Willis, man.
What's up, Willis?
Salute to my boy Willis, man. I hope all is well with you, bro. I ain't seen you around nowhere, boy. That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing, man. You feel me? Salute to my nigga Willis, man. Good to see you, bro. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Willis in this motherfucker. Let's go, man.
I ain't seen Willis in a minute neither.
I ain't seen Willis in a good minute. In nobody chat. You feel me? Nobody's. Let's go, man. Who is this? We got Yvonda Washington.
Hey,
Let's
Yvonda.
get it, man. Let's get it, Vonda. I'm just gonna call you Vonda because I don't know if the Y silent or not. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Vonda. You know what I'm saying? We got one Messiah in the building, man. You feel me?
I believe One Messiah said that they are a new subscriber and they watched about 6 of our episodes and they hooked. So shout out to you.
Salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, gamer. We back with another. You caught this one live. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, One Messiah, man, for rocking out, man, choosing to subscribe to the channel. Blue Channel or Blue Chanel. Is that Blue Channel? You like Blue Channel now. I don't know now. But salute to your Blue. Salute to Blue in the building, man. You feel me? Let's go, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling vibrant, man. I hope y'all hitting that like button, though, man. I hope y'all are hitting that like button. Take this time now to utilize that like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Once again, man, we got Nothing Like You Whores came through with the $9.99. Salute to you, Nothing Like You Whores. Letting her presence be felt, man. We got Louis Bradley in the building, man. What happened?
I ain't seen Easy in a minute neither.
Man, they popping out, man. You know what I'm saying? They popping out, man. Salute to Mr. Abney in the building, man. You feel me? Salute, man. Let's go, man. Who else we got in here, man? Who else do we have in here? Again, replay game. Just fast forward, man. I gotta show love, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hating on the people that's here live. No love. What it do? What it do? My nigga Big Mississippi Stepper, salute to you,
Mississippi
5. Hope
Stepper.
all is well with your 5. You feel me? Once again, man, salute to Radiant Jewels, man. You know what I'm saying? Gang,
Thank
gang.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Hold on, man. Hold on. Who we got in her? Who we got in her, man? Catalea. Catalea. See, she finally caught the beginning. Most definitely, man. Salute to you, Catalea. You know what I'm saying? Scope fan. Scope fan, not only are you here, you here early. Let's
Hey,
go, sis. Let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all y'all, man. For real, man. We would be nothing without y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Vic came through, man, with the $2. Said respect to all, man. Salute to Vic. You feel me? Hey, what you doing? Look at you. You got girl. Salute to Vic came through again, man, with the $5, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, man. We appreciate you, gang. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Slow Walking Guy in the building. You better hear Yoko. When I get done with this, you most definitely take over. I gotta take this hoodie off. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I was thinking putting this hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? And I know you ain't got the air on, but it's all good. No, you good. You good. Mama Red. What's up with you, Mama Red? You already know. Drop your link, Mama Red. We love you, Mama. We got it here. We got Viborn. I don't know how to say this name. VI born and bred. VI born and bred. Salute to you, my guy. Salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? If I messed the name up, just tell me how to say it, man. Vic came through with another $2. You feel me? Anything is plenty, man. You feel me? And salute to you also, man, for dropping some love, them super chats over there on that premiere we did today. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that as well, man. We got my G, AB in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, sis. You know what I'm saying? Boss Babe. What's up with your baby? You know what I'm saying? What's up with your scorekeeper? This is another reason why I gotta make sure I go through, because sometimes I be missing the love over there on Twitch, man. Salute to scorekeeper for showing love over there on
Let's
Twitch.
go.
Like always, man. You feel me? Salute to the M-Town, man. Hometown business. You feel me? D Jones, man. What it do, D Jones?
What's up, D Jones?
My boy Vic came through with another $1, man. You feel me? Anything is plenty, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all of it, man. You feel me? We appreciate all of it. Soldier. What it do, my guy? What it do, man? You know what I'm saying? We got AJ. Salute to AJ in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Rhode Island, dog. Let's go, man. Shout out to the East Coast. Rhode Island in this motherfucker, man. Kimberly Black is in this motherfucker, man.
Hey, Kimberly.
Let's go, man. Mr. Abney gifted a membership, dog. You feel me?
Okay.
We appreciate that membership, man. If you got that membership, man, make sure you let Mr. Abney know that you are thankful, man. Just tell him thank you, bro. And on behalf of them and on behalf of this channel, we appreciate you, Mr. Abney, for that gifted membership, dog. Let's go, man. There's love right there, man. There's love. He gave somebody a membership. SRT, what it do, my guy? What's up, P? What it do, P? Red Bone.
What's up, SRT?
Red Bone, what's up with your sis over there on Twitch showing love, and we most definitely appreciate you. Already know, man. We love you, Red Bone. You know, I already know what it is. Miss Jennifer was popping, was Poppington. Let's go, man. AB came through, man. Been a member for 2 months.
Let's go, sis.
And it's 333 on the screen, man. Let's get it, man. You feel me? Salute to you. We appreciate you as always, sis. You know what it is, man. Undying love for sure, for sure. We got my boy Chris in the building, man. Salute to you, Chris. Hold on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got Jordan in the building. What's up, G? You know what I'm saying? We almost down here. God's child. What it do? What it do, God's child? They don't like this on the replay, man, but I got to, man. I be feeling, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Money Junkie? What's up with your gang? You know what I'm saying? African Goddess went over there on Twitch and showed all their love, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, guys. We appreciate you, sis. Roselle, what it do, gang? Oh, okay, Dazzle. Okay, Egypt, Tennessee. Let's go, man. You okay, Dazzle? You from the city? Okay. Big Bag came through, man, with some more cheers over there on Twitch, man.
With your peanut head in.
We appreciate you, guys. And you already know, man, the party ain't even a party, man, without the sis Jai. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for her, like, hey, where's Jai? Where is Jai? You know what I'm saying?
You know she ain't too far.
Let's go, man. Salute to AC Shakur, man, for renewing her membership, because I already know you've been a member. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for renewing that membership. You feel me? No, you've been day one, man. Salute to D Nice Esco in the building, dog. You feel me? We got ATX We got ATX 41 Red, man. Salute to you,
go.
Red. You know what I'm saying? Juicy Juice. What's up with your Juicy Juice? The world
What's up,
famous juice box. Leisha B, man, ain't one since day one. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Miss Go Hard. Let's get it. She in it. She in this motherfucker. AC Shakora came through with her $5, man. Let's get it, man. You said long live bro Melvin Noble, man. You already know, man. Long live Melvin Noble, man. We got the good sis Sheila in the building, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. We got Dee in the building, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
we got
go.
We got my boy Big Dog Ben. What's up, Big Dog? Got my nigga T Lee in the building, man. What's up with you good people, good fellas in the chat, man? You know what I'm saying? You good fellas in the chat, man. Salute to y'all, man. Vic cutting up down there, man. You know what I'm saying? Vic is cutting up, man. He came through with another $2. You feel me?
Let's go, Vic.
Then the Sis African Goddess came through again, man. You know what I'm saying? With that love over there.
Thank you, Goddess.
You already know, Willis. You already know, man. I'm good to see you, my guy, for real, man. Day one type shit. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Scorekeeper came through again, man. You know what I'm saying? With Shamrock. Them, oh shit, my boy Easy came through. He said, "Bitch, I'm back." My boy Easy said, "I'm back, man." With the 1999, man. Let's go, man. Salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Good to have you back, man. And the goal is most definitely completed, man.
Yes,
y'all cutting up, man. We appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. You know,
I see Miss Sharon. Hey, Miss Sharon, I love you.
Let's go, man. We got Miss Sharon in the building, man.
I love Miss Sharon.
Trap looking guilty right now to me. Hey, Malcolm. Hey, man. We finna talk about it though, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let me make sure I just get everybody, man. Demetrius, I see you, gang. Ilias, what's up, OG? Audio Crack, man. What's up? We got the OGs in the building, man. Got the big homies in the building, man. Salute to Ilias and Audio Crack, man. You feel me? Salute to y'all, man. Salute to all y'all, man, in the building, man. Let's go. PR Slayer. I see you, PR Slayer. What's up with you, sis? D Bird, what it do, my guy? You know what I'm saying? My boy Abdul came through with his $5. You know what I'm saying? His $5, man, adding on to the gold, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, gang. We got Jackie Lawrence in the building showing love on Twitch, man. Then she double back with it, man. We appreciate you, Jackie. Jackie from the M-Town, to be exact. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Then she came through with more love over there on Twitch, man.
Let's go.
AC Shakur renewed her membership. I told you, been rocking that for 3 whole months.
Let's go, AC.
You know what I'm saying? Bunny Troll, what's up with you, baby?
Bunny.
What's up with you? Just as long as your Capricorn ass too. Hey, man. Ain't no Capricorn. Ain't no cap in my rap. Ain't no cap in my rap, man. Then Jackie came back over here and showed love, man. With this $5 super chat. Let's go, man. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right, y'all. Oh shit. Jack came through with another $5 super chat. Man, y'all ain't bullshit, man. That's why we love y'all, man. That's why we love y'all for real, man. Good. What's up, Kiki? What's up with you, Kiki? Over there on Twitch, man. We got King Luke in the building.
What's up, King Luke?
We got Lady V in the building. You know what I'm saying? A lot of new faces, man. A lot of new faces. This is how I get to know who be in the chat, man. I have to do this so I get to know who be in the chat. PR Slayer over there cutting up.
Let's go.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to PR Slayer, man. Miss Sharon Murphy. Salute, Miss Sharon. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you, girl.
Sharon.
Good to see you, girl. Jackie came through with another one, man. Another one. More love. That's how y'all do it, man. That's what they be mad at, man. Salute to Vic coming through again with the $2, dog.
Let's go, Vic.
Power Ranger Slayer showing love over there on Twitch, man. They cutting up over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss Poohberg coming through, man. Salute to Miss Poohberg and Power Ranger Slayer, man, for that love over there on Twitch, man. Look at this nigga. Fuck Big Bang, dog. Salute. All right, we at the bottom, man. Salute to Power Ranger Slayer, man. You know what I'm saying? We're showing love over there on Twitch. Salute to Audio Vibes as well. Hold on, let me highlight this nigga come in. What
you know you do too much. You know you do too much.
2 hours later, start the damn show, fool. All right, man.
You know you do too much.
Let's go, man. We in this bitch, man. Baby. Walk us in, man. Tell the people what they in for. Man, I hope y'all hit the like button, though, man. I hope y'all hit the like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. I'm going to start a new goal, man. You know what I'm saying? If you feel it in your heart, you know what I'm saying? If y'all enjoy the content, if you're in a giving spirit, you know what I'm saying? God bless the game, man. $5 super chats. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too shabby. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Hold on, let me make sure.
you for the $1. Greatly appreciated. Thank you.
All right, baby, go ahead, walk us down there, though, man. Go ahead, walk us down.
All right. So, welcome, family. Shout out to the set. This is MO3 Legal Chess, episode 24. Yella Beezy versus Trapboy Freddy. Witness or suspect. The legal tug of war. And we are in for an exciting episode, okay? Now, I got to give y'all this backstory. Originally, it was supposed to be MO3 versus Trapboy Freddy. But in doing our research, it kind of more so turned into Yella Beezy versus Trapboy Freddy. And you'll see why, okay? So, we're going to go ahead and get started. First, my baby did create a documentary.
Why is that in my
What?
I'm gonna have to pull it up. Because it's not in my
Okay, well, go ahead. I can talk to the people until you pull it up. Go ahead. So he did create a documentary. Now, some of y'all may have caught it earlier when it premiered. Basically telling the story, you know, of how we got here today, okay? But if you did not catch it, do not fret, because we are going to play it. It is the start of this show. If you have not hit the like button, please go ahead and tap that like button. If you haven't shared us out, share us out. Let them know Room 901 is live with another dope show, okay? So if you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button, and also go ahead and share us out. You know what I'm saying? We're just waiting on him to pull up the documentary and we'll get started. Salute to everybody coming in. And
salute to Vaughn for that $5, yes, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, Vaughn.
Yes, thank you, Vaughn, for that $5. Greatly appreciated. Again, Josh did start another goal. If you feel it in your heart to give towards the goal, that is cool. But if not, the like button is always free and your support matters just enough. All right? So we're just waiting on him to go ahead and pull up this documentary, and we'll get the show started.
I'm sharing my screen now. I'm sharing my screen right now.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it for the people. Salute y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Salute, slow walking guy. Salute, salute, salute.
All right, I'm gonna put us. I'm gonna put us down. Hold on, y'all. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna put us back there. Let that take over the screen.
Okay.
All right.
Now this is gonna show commercials, right?
Probably so, but we good.
Wow.
All right, y'all. Hold up. Let's give it time. I don't know why it's supposed to be
like a TV ad with a catalog.
Supposed to have been in my laptop, man. I don't know where that junk went. I don't know where it went, but we heard though. We heard. All right, let me skip this.
Thank you, AC, for the $1, and thank you, Charlotte, for the $10. Thank you. Let me go ahead and highlight this real quick. Thank y'all.
Let me full screen it. All right, everything good on your end, baby?
Yes, it is.
You can see? All right,
yes,
child, let's motherfucking get it. Let's motherfucking get it, man. Let's motherfucking get it. All right, man, let's start this time, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's start this time, man. So there's going to be a quick little breakdown, a quick little backstory of everything, how we led up to today from the MO3 and Trapboy Freddy perspective, all right? I hope y'all enjoy this. Let me know if y'all enjoy this, man. Let's go, man. Let me know if you can hear it, baby. Matter of fact, let me mute myself over here. Sometimes the most dangerous wars don't start with guns. They start with pride, with loyalty, with friendships that quietly fall apart. And sometimes the same people who once stood on stage together end up sitting on opposite sides of the courtroom. This is a story of how two Dallas rappers went from brothers to enemies to evidence.
and how rap beef slowly turned into a murder trial. Before the diss tracks, before the shootings, before the indictments, MO3 and Trapboy Freddy were cool. And not just industry cool, not just we did songs together cool. They were in the same rooms, same shows, and the same grind. Dallas was watching two stars rise at the same time. From 2016 into 2017, they performed together, recorded together, and moved like allies. Nobody looking from the outside would have guessed that just a few years later, one of them would end up dead and the other would be listed as a state witness. Then May 2017 happened. During MO3's ongoing beef with Fort Worth rapper Go Yayo, a shooting broke out at a nightclub in Fort Worth. MO3 allegedly had to shoot his way out, and one man, Hector Wilkins, lost his life. After that night, the energy changed. Fort Worth wasn't welcoming anymore. Lines started forming, sides started getting picked. But here's where things get complicated. Trapboy Freddy stayed cool with Go Yayo, who just so happened to be MO3's enemy. At first, it looked small, just politics, just relationships. But in the streets, relationships are everything. Then, in October 2017, Trapboy Freddy dropped a record called Six Pick. On the track was Go Yayo, Yella Beezy, and other artists tied to MO3's opposition. But one name was missing, MO3. And sometimes what you leave out says more than what you put in. To the streets, it wasn't just a song. There was a decision. There was a side. And soon after, both artists addressed the tension publicly during interviews on Say Cheese TV.
You know, they came out with a Pick 6 record, you know.
I didn't want to be a part of it.
But let me and
I'm not mad about no Pick 6.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, though, this is something that everybody... Maybe the hate wasn't... Maybe it was a miscommunication. Maybe what he said in the interview about he not wanting to be on Pick 6 was because of Yayo, not you.
Maybe that's what you said, though. Like, if it's not because your boy, you gonna say it ain't because your boy. Like, it ain't, you know what I mean? I don't care how I really would it. Like, even that, you know what I mean? That shit still didn't. Ha, you know what I mean?
MO3 laughed it off. Trapboy felt the way, but also made it clear that him and MO3 haven't talked in 9 months. Translation, the friendship was over. By late 2018, this wasn't rap beef anymore. This was real life. Roy Lee gets shot and later dies from the complications of the gunshot. Hours after Roy Lee died, Yella Beezy gets shot on the Dallas tollway. Not long after that, Trapboy Freddy's Sprinter van gets shot up with 2 of his friends hit. Then MO3 close friend Bubba is killed. And suddenly, every incident started feeling connected. Then the music changed. It wasn't subliminals anymore. It was direct, with names, shots mocking the dead. Each song sounded less like art and more like retaliation. By the year 2019 and 2020, the beef lived online. Instagram Live, studio clips, interviews, and public threats. Each move documented, everywhere recorded. And here's the thing people forget. When something ends up in court, everything becomes evidence. Then in September 2020, the tables flipped. Trapboy Freddy gets shot at a Dallas nightclub. He tells the public it was a car wreck, but Mo3 jumps on Instagram Live trolling him, saying he was really shot. That's humiliation in the public with millions watching. And in street culture, disrespect travels faster than bullets.
Puss ass op laid up in a hospital talking about he got in a car wreck. Boy, fuck that, talking about you broke your leg. Tell these niggas you really got hit up. Yeah, puss ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you capping. You got hit up. Everybody know you got hit up when you puss ass went to the hospital. You telling people don't record it, don't put it out there, cause you want motherfuckers to think in the city you untouchable. Nah, bitch, it's pressure. Nigga talking about he broke his leg in a car wreck. You goofing the hoe. I bet your partner sitting up there looking like, bro, so he just gonna act like he ain't get shot? A couple weeks ago, he gonna act like nigga ain't hit him up and be live? Stop playing. I don't know who did it, I'm just saying. Why you capping like your leg got broken in a car wreck? Puss ass back up down. Yeah, nigga.
Then, on November 11, 2020, in broad daylight, Mo3 is chased down on a Dallas highway. He gets out the car, he runs, and is shot and killed in traffic. Middle of the day, in public, in front of witnesses. The city freezes, but then something strange happens. Around the same time frame, Trapboy Freddy posts videos on the same highway. Later that night, he appears on Instagram Live with Yella Beezy, playing an unreleased diss track called Laugh Now. And to a lot of people watching, that didn't feel like a coincidence.
Hey, why
Why you gotta come on my shit with this bullshit, man? Man, I'm trying to preview some unreleased music. All right, bro. This nigga here is old, man. I'm finna go eat, man. This nigga Trap done fucked up my whole goddamn night, man. This nigga came insane, man.
See, most beef stop when someone dies, but this one didn't. More songs like Laugh Now, Hypocrites, and Shirt, where Trapboy Freddy rapped about putting MO3 on a memorial shirt, mocking the death, mocking the loss, and while fans called it trolling, prosecutors might call it something else. Motive, intent, mindset.
These niggas retarded. Put him on a shirt. Put him on a shirt. These niggas retarded. Alright, watch this. This shit on that track like a little bitch ass on 35. What he doing over there? That boy that from the drop another CD. Shit he dead. I can't trip about it. Too many lights you get. Oh, he in the ground 200 times going digging about it. He was slick about it. Every time some gangster happened, he wanted to. That nigga ain't pop shit. He died for.
Years passed. Then 2025 changes everything. Yella Beezy is indicted for MO3's murder. The allegation that he paid for the hit. Now this isn't rap beef anymore. This is capital murder for remuneration. Life sentence territory. And then the biggest twist of all. Trapboy Freddy appears in the trial docket. Not as a suspect, not as a defendant, but as a subpoenaed witness. Think about that. Two men who once made diss tracks together, now seen on opposite sides of the courtroom. One fighting for his freedom, and one possibly testifying for the state. There's not just street politics anymore. That's legal chess. Because in the streets, you laugh, you diss, you troll, but in court, you swear an oath. And every lyric, every live stream, every post can come back. Not as entertainment, but as evidence. What started as a friendship turned into pride. The pride turned into music. And music turned into disses. Disses turned into bullets. And the bullets turned into indictments. Somewhere along the way, the art started being about entertainment and started becoming evidence. And now, the same voices that once shared songs might share a courtroom. Because in the streets, you pick sides. But in the end, the law picks the board. And this whole time, we weren't just watching rap beef. We were watching legal chess.
You are right about that. We were definitely watching legal chess. Yes, indeed, we were. Which will bring us to, one moment, y'all. Let me make sure that Josh takes down the banner. One moment. Yeah, we were definitely watching legal chess. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you here?
Let's go, man. Yeah, I'm here. I had to undo all that.
Okay.
There was crazy work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Baby just said, and like the documentary said, we was most definitely watching legal chess. But before I let Baby cook, real quick, so the big question is, we just ran through their whole documentary. You know, so I tried my best to fit there within a 10-minute span. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it was some things left out. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we hit every lead up. You know what I'm saying? That led us up to November 2020. You know what I'm saying? When Mo3, you know what I'm saying, met his untimely demise. But the question is, y'all, because Trapboy Freddy is not a suspect. Trapboy Freddy is not a defendant. Trapboy Freddy is a subpoenaed witness, right? He's a state witness. How the hell is this gonna play out? How the hell is it gonna play out, man? You know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna tell y'all this. This will be a part. There will be a part 1 and part 2 to this. All right. There will be a part 1 and part 2 to this. But baby, let's cook, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all grab y'all pad, grab y'all pen, cause CB and Josh about to go the fuck in. You feel me? Hit that like button, share the live, kick your feet up, put it on your TV, do what you gotta do, man. We about to go in. Let's go.
All right. So again, Trapboy Freddy is, well, this is not it. My bad, baby. This is the wrong one. 1 second, y'all. Let me get the right document. Here we go. This is the one I need. All right. So Trapboy Freddy is a subpoenaed witness in the MO3 trial. As y'all can see, it says the state of Texas to any sheriff or any constable or any peace officer of the state of Texas. Greetings. You are hereby commanded to summon Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy, to be and appear before the Criminal District Court 7 of Dallas County, Texas. Okay. Now, this particular subpoena was back in time when they were first issuing them. Trapboy Freddy's subpoena has not been executed as we know at this time. However, we do know that the state has plans of him being a witness in this trial. So there y'all go. As y'all can see, it is stamped by the clerk, and that's where we are starting today. All right.
And we're gonna show y'all, how we know that. You know what I'm saying? How we know that the state is planning to use him. All right. We're gonna show y'all that.
All right. Let's go. So this particular screenshot does show MO3 versus Trapboy Freddy because originally that is what we had in mind. However, you will see why we changed it to Yella Beezy versus Trapboy. All right. So here we go. All right. Legal chess. MO3 versus Trapboy Freddy. Peace. The reluctant insider witness. Trapboy isn't just a random rapper. He is former friend, direct rival, survived shootings, lost friends, public threats and diss tracks, posted same day as the murder, now subpoenaed by the state. That's not coincidence. That's narrative evidence. And juries eat narrative evidence up.
Let's go.
How the state uses Trapboy Freddy. What is their goal? Not to make Trapboy look innocent or guilty, but to prove this was real. Escalating, violent beef that makes a paid hit believable. Because remember, the indictment says Yella Beezy paid for the hit. To prove a murder for hire, they must show 1, motive, 2, history of hostility, 3, prior retaliation, 4, why someone would pay money to kill MO3. Trapboy supplies all 4.
So motive, history of hostility, prior retaliation, and why someone would pay to kill MO3. You know what I'm saying? Trapboy, they want to hear from you, dog. Let's get it, baby.
The state strategy.
And let me tell y'all something. This is gonna be interesting. That's why the name of this Legal Chess episode is Yella Beezy versus Trapboy Freddy. Witness or wild card. Because this one can really go either way. You know what I'm saying? This one can really go either way, man. Trapboy Freddy might be a walking landmine. Let's go.
The state strategy, prosecution playbook, move 1. Establish the history. They'll walk him through. You and MO3 used to be cool. When did it change? Who were you aligned with? Were you close with Yella Beezy? Did shootings happen on both sides? Were people dissing deaths? This shows not rap drama, but warlike retaliation, which makes hiring a shooter sound logical, not random.
Let's go.
All right. Move 2. Show violence escalation. They'll highlight Yella shot, Trapboy shot, friends killed, diss songs referencing shootings, bags on heads lyrics, and mocking deaths. This paints revenge culture. So the jury thinks, yeah, someone in this circle would pay for a hit. That's huge for conspiracy cases. Move 3. Knowledge of Yella. This is where it gets dangerous. They may ask, how close were you to Yella? Did he talk to MO3? Did he express wanting MO3 dead? Any conversations after the murder? Any strange behavior? Any money talk? Even subtle answers help. Even, yeah, he hated him bad, is motive fuel.
Let's go. Let's go. We just going through the moves right now. We just going through the moves. So I don't want to jump the gun and do too much of the breakdown of them because we're going to get down through there.
Move 4, post-murder behavior. This part hits psychologically. The state will highlight same day, on the highway, laugh now live, playing this, mocking immediately. They argue this was a surprise grief. This was a celebration, which suggests knowledge something was coming. They don't have to prove he knew, just plant the thought.
Let's go. What's up, Pops? What's up with you, Pops?
What's up, Dad?
And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. It's over 400 people in the building, man. We not even to 200 like shit. Can y'all please hit the like button? Hit the like button for us, man. Let's go.
All right. Now, let's flip the board. Let's do the defense strategy. Because Trapboy is not a clean witness. The defense is going to cook him.
Cook him
hard.
bad.
Defense cross-examination attacks. Attack 1, his credibility. They'll say, you publicly threatened MO3. You mocked his death. You profited off of diss songs. You made money off albums about it. Now he looks biased, emotional, revenge-driven. The jury thinks he wants someone to pay. That weakens testimony.
That's why he the wild card, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Imagine Trapboy Freddy on the stand. You know what I'm saying? Imagine Trapboy Freddy on the stand, man. You know what I'm saying? The state really got to handle him with care. You know what I'm saying? I say that with care because, yeah, it can go either way. This thing here, he can win it or he can blow it. And we're going to show y'all exactly how. This thing is going to get very interesting.
Attack 2, he's an op. This is a big one. Defense line, you weren't a witness. You were an enemy. So anything he says becomes speculation, street rumors, personal hatred, not facts.
Let's go. Appreciate that, Demetrius.
Attack 3, lyrics and clout. Defense loves this move. They'll say, you're a rapper. You exaggerate violence. Everything you say is entertainment. So diss songs, lives, bags on heads, threats become performance, not reality, which undercuts the motive argument.
Good luck with that.
Attack number 4, turn suspicion onto him. This gets spicy because they might imply you the one benefited from MO3's death. Your career is the one that rose. You were on the highway. You also posted immediately. Even if he's not accused, they still plant doubt. Maybe he knows more than he's saying. This creates reasonable doubt for Yella. Classic defense misdirection.
Now pause right there before you go to the next slide, because that's how this thing ended up being a Yella Beezy versus Trapboy Freddy. Because for one, Trapboy Freddy is set to testify on behalf of the state. Now leave it up there for me real quick.
Okay,
brother.
my bad.
So, and we all know that one of Yella Beezy, we can almost write this in stone. If Yella Beezy make it to trial, if he want to create any type of reasonable doubt, he's gonna have to either directly or indirectly bring it to the fold that MO3 had other ops. It was more. It was a lot of other people who may have wanted MO3 dead. And if Trapboy Freddy is sitting across from him as a state witness in the courtroom, you don't think Toby Shook? Because this is what we gotta remember: Toby Shook don't care about friends. Your attorney don't care about no friendships. Your attorney job is to make sure that he win the trial for you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So Toby Shook defense is gonna be, look, Trapboy Freddy, even he don't say his name either directly or indirectly. There were other people who wanted MO3 dead. So will Yella Beezy be throwing Trapboy Freddy under the bus? Will Trapboy Freddy be throwing Yella Beezy under the bus? This is something we really have to think about, y'all. This is something we really have to think about and talk about the possibilities of that happening in the legal chess. Let's go, baby.
All right. Next, we have the conflicts and the risks for the state. Because here's the tricky part. Trapboy is not neutral. He's not clean. He's emotionally involved. And he's publicly hostile. So if he overtalks, he hurts credibility. If he looks revengeful, he hurts the state. If he denies too much, he looks fake. He must be used very carefully. Probably the best way to use him is short, controlled testimony only, not long storytelling.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this short and sweet, my guy. We're gonna keep this short and sweet, my guy. Hold on. I'm gonna say gorgeous. Bodega went on an interview saying they jumped Roy Lee in the club. No debating. Bodega going to take Yella down. Hey, we already know what Bodega doing. We got an episode on that too. Another episode on that. But yeah, we already know what Bodega doing for sure.
So just to kind of give them a context before we get into the next portion of the show, if I had to place Trapboy Freddy on the board, right, I would say his role is more so of a context witness, not a star witness. And here's why I say that, right? Because his relationships, his alliances, his history, the tension, it's not really who paid, you know what I'm saying, who ordered, who shot, you know what I'm saying, as far as Trapboy Freddy goes. You know, when you think about it, those type of things must come from like a cooperator or phone records or money trail, you know what I'm saying, or digital evidence, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or the star witness who prosecutors mentioned. You get what I'm saying? So Trapboy just sets the stage to me. You know what I'm saying? He's the backstory. He can set the stage.
Right. And then on top of that, it wouldn't be wise for the state to put Trapboy Freddy on the stand and point the finger as far as who paid and all of that stuff. It wouldn't be wise. You know what I'm saying? Because they could backfire on them very easily.
For sure.
Bodega is most definitely free. I don't know if he's in the streets now. He might be in protective custody, but he is most definitely active. You know what I'm saying? We've seen his name pop up in paperwork, making statements. Bodega is most definitely actively giving information in this case, and he's free. He got out of jail on a PR bond, I believe, for health reasons, quote unquote. He got out the feds for health reasons, quote unquote, health reasons.
I think this is interesting. They might not call Trap up at all, just keeping the defense from calling him. That's a good analysis. Really is.
Yeah, but the paperwork, you know what I'm saying, which we're gonna get into, that motion that 403, the evidence strike, it said a lot. And a lot of these subpoenas, the Yella Beezy defense brought into the fold against Trapboy Freddy says a lot too. How they attacking Trapboy. But we're gonna get into that. Just stay there, that dude. Stay there.
All right. What is the big picture outcome scenarios? Most likely, Trapboy confirms the beef, confirms closeness to Yella, denies knowledge of a hit. The defense attacks his credibility. Jury uses him only for motive context. What is the medium likelihood? He slips and admits conversations, threats, suspicious behavior. That would help the state big time.
He slips. Yeah, nigga slip. Yeah.
What is the least likely but explosive? If he cooperates deeply or has inside knowledge or texts and calls tie him close to planning, then the whole board shifts. But right now, it doesn't look like that. He looks like motive evidence, not conspiracy evidence.
Right, which would be the smart way to use him. You know what I'm saying? Because we all remember what Rainwater said. In case y'all don't, I should have uploaded it. But we on Real Life Street Stars, Rainwater said, I know what I told them people. But to that rapper, he was talking about Trapboy Freddy. What did you tell them people? You know what I'm saying? Because they subpoena Trapboy Freddy. They just don't go subpoena any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? They didn't just subpoena any and everybody. All right. They subpoenaed Trapboy Freddy, which means they think he could be useful, or they know he could be useful in this trial. So Rainwater said, I know what I told them people. The question is, what if you told them people? And like I told y'all, Trapboy Freddy might have talked to him already. And he may then go in there and say, man, look, Yella Beezy paid for this. He might have didn't do that. I believe the case would be going way faster if they got Trapboy Freddy to say that and have evidence to back that up. But I do believe if he told them people anything, yes, Yella and Beezy and MO3 had a deep beef. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of those are relationship type questions, which they might be using him for in this trial. Relationship and motive.
All right. Which brings us to this document here. The motion in limine. Now, we did hear Josh say that this is very important. And this came from the defensive side of the board. When I say that, I'm saying Yella Beezy's lawyers, Toby Shook, and the rest of his team doctored up this particular document for a reason, okay? And we'll go through a little bit, and then we'll get back to the slides. But a motion in limine is what they would like for the state to keep out. They don't want it coming in for evidence for the jury to hear, okay? So as y'all can see, it's State of Texas versus Marquise Conway. Defendant Conway's motion in limine regarding Rule 404B2, evidence of alleged crimes, wrongs, or acts and evidence under Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, Art 38.36. There is all of Yella Beezy's defense team that's working on his behalf. As y'all can see, it is stamped by the clerk at the top right-hand corner. All right, I'm just going to go through these because that's basically letting them know what he has in it. So bear with me one moment, y'all. Let me find exactly what part we're wanting to get to. All right, I believe we are here. Okay. All right, so we'll start at the top and I'll read down. Alleged crimes, wrongs, or acts that the state may attempt to present as evidence during the guilt-innocent phase. A, possible evidence of unsolved feud cases that the state may attempt to present as evidence during the guilt-innocent phase. In the discovery tendered by the state, there's conjecture by law enforcement and certain witnesses that Conway may have been involved in incidents for which there's no evidence tying Conway. Or the evidence is inadmissible hearsay. Hearsay upon hearsay or speculation. Conway believes that the state may attempt to submit evidence during the guilt-innocence phase of these incidents referred to as unsolved feud cases, and that includes, first, September 25th, 2018, incident involving Roy Lee Pate. I'm not going to read that, y'all, because it's not conducive to the show. You know what I'm saying?
But take your screenshots. Most definitely take your screenshots. For those that don't know, the guilt and innocent phase is another word for the actual trial.
Correct. October 14th, 2018, incident involving Conway. Conway was shot while driving on the Sam Rayburn Tollway. A van drove next to him and fired shots into Conway's vehicle. Conway was shot several times. He stopped driving and was taken to the hospital. He didn't see who shot him. DPD Detective Howard called a detective with Louisville Police Department and told him that Conway recently signed a large record contract and believes this originated with the alleged feud with Roy Lee Pate. According to Detective Howard, Pate liked to call out those who were big in the record business so he could ride their fame and achieve name recognition. The license plate for the vehicle driving by the shooter was registered to Sean Griffin, who was allegedly an enforcer for Melvin Noble, aka MO3. About 2 years prior to this incident, Conway and Pate were in a fight at a club, but their issues disappeared. Pate unilaterally reignited the issues when Conway signed his large record deal. Pate began bringing up the old issues to get recognition. Conway told the detective that if a suspect were arrested, he didn't want to prosecute the case.
Let's go.
All right.
So that's Roy Lee. So we know for a fact that the state is planning to use Roy Lee. All right, keep track of these things. You know what I'm saying? Keep track of these names and these cases, these unsolved cases that y'all heard. Could this let us know some of the things that the state would be trying to bring in for evidence?
And
with this motive,
trying to keep it out.
Right, and this motion is for this defense trying to keep it out. So bam, we got Roy Lee. All right, we know for a fact Roy Lee will be a part of this case if the judge allow it to be. Long live Roy Lee.
All right. Who has a birthday coming up on February 19th, by the way?
Let's go, 219.
All right. February 6th, 2018, incident involving Devarius Moore, a.k.a. Trapboy Freddy. Devarius Moore, a.k.a. Trapboy Freddy, and 3 other men were exiting a party bus at a home located at 4906 Rand Avenue in Dallas when an unknown suspect drove up in a vehicle and shot and wounded them. The men didn't see who shot them and didn't want to prosecute regardless. There was speculation that Conway may have been somehow involved tangentially because Moore, a.k.a. Trapboy Freddy, was behind the shooting.
So we got Trapboy Freddy. Now I'm going to tell y'all this ahead of time. Trapboy Freddy name is all through this document. All through this document. Trapboy Freddy name is all through here, right? Let's get it. So this incident right here, for those that don't know, is the Sprinter van incident, correct?
Correct.
This is when DJ and Ebony, I think that was her name, got shot in the Sprinter van. Whoop-de-doo. All right, let's go. Not when Trapboy Freddy got shot, you know what I'm saying? But when the Sprinter van got hit up and DJ and Ebony, you know what I'm saying? They say somebody hopped out the bushes, the creek or something. Yeah, this situation. There's that situation. The state is trying to use that. All right.
And I have to add, but no evidence was ever discovered supporting Conway's involvement in any capacity. All right. So then we have March 19th, of course, Bubba, long live Bubba. Then we get into September 29th, an incident involving DeJuan Spikes, which is, if y'all don't know who that is who they call Fat Mac. He's a part of Trapboy Freddy's camp. All right. So they plan on using that as well. Let's go to the next.
So we got Roy Lee. We got the Roy Lee situation. We got Yella Beezy getting hit up on the tollway. We got Trapboy Freddy Sprinter van getting hit up. We got Fat Mac. We got Bubba. Hey, the state is trying to use all of this, y'all.
And might we add that if y'all go back and look at our previous episodes, we predicted that this would happen.
The 219 theory.
The 219 theory. I encourage you, if you haven't watched that episode of Legal Chess, before this document was even put out, we predicted that the state would try to move this way.
That's their strongest motive. It's the Roy Lee and Bubba episode, the 219 theory. It's their strongest motive.
Correct. So, July 6, 2020, incident involving Robert G. I'll just call him that because I don't know how to pronounce his last name. All right. Now, this incident is again one of Trapboy Freddy's affiliates. Somebody that's known to, running his circle. Okay.
As well as Spikes too. Spikes, Fat Mac, and this guy too are both of Trapboy Freddy's friends.
Correct.
MO3 rapped about him.
All right. July 6, 2020. Robert G. was shot in the head while driving on Central Expressway. He survived, but suffered severe brain damage. G's girlfriend told DPD detectives that G was cheating on her with another woman. The girlfriend had placed a tracker on his car, but it wasn't working. The girlfriend also told detectives that G's friend was murdered in Oak Cliff 2 weeks before, and she'd heard that a rap group called Mo with a number made a song about
a typo though.
But that is a typo, I believe. They meant to put MO3. As y'all can see, the pound sign when you typing up stuff is above the 3. So they meant to put MO3. So she'd heard that a rap group called MO3 made a song about killing the friend. The girlfriend explained that G wasn't in a gang, nor was he trying to retaliate against his friend's killers. Rachel Myers was with G when he was shot. Myers told detectives that the shooting may be related to a dispute about rap music. Myers showed the police YouTube of Noble, aka Mo3 song about killing Dro and Duck. Myers said Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy, was aligned with Conway. G had made a rap song with Trapboy Freddy, and Conway was shot, and Noble, aka Mo3, made a rap song about it. The detectives didn't believe Myers. DPD Detective Howard told Richardson PD detectives that he didn't believe that Noble is the shooter. Although he may claim responsibility for shootings, there were in fact no suspects in the Dro and Duck murders.
Ain't this crazy? How they just say, man, we don't believe that's him.
Mm-hmm.
This crazy work.
September 7th, 2020, incident involving Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy. This is the incident where 3 said, "You ain't gonna tell you got hit up at B Live." But when Trapboy came out and said that he was
in a car wreck.
In a car wreck. Okay, so this is September 7th, a couple of months before 3 gets gunned down on the highway. September 7, 2020, incident involving Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy. Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy, was at a gas station filling up air when he was shot in the leg by someone driving by in a vehicle. He doesn't know who shot him. He didn't provide information about the suspect's vehicle. Moore didn't want to report the incident. 3 days later, on September 10th, 2020, when a Richardson PD detective heard about Moore being shot in the leg, he called DPD Detective Howard and told him that Trapboy Freddy and his associates have so many enemies that no one's aware of who is shooting at whom.
And it's crazy, y'all, because again, I want all us to stay focused on what we're reading. This is all the evidence that the defense is saying that the state would probably try to use, and they try to get it struck from being able to be used in trial. So pay attention to how much stuff related to trial. So far, what we've read, it's more stuff in here about Trapboy Freddy than Yella Beezy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, don't forget, we're in legal chess, y'all. So we're gonna tie all this in together. But this is telling us something. We're gonna get to it, but it's more stuff in here about Trapboy Freddy than Yella Beezy. And if Toby Shook, if Yella Beezy and them wasn't worried about Trapboy Freddy being a witness, this stuff wouldn't be in here.
Correct.
Let's go.
All right. I won't read all this, but this is basically saying evidence of gangster rap that the state may attempt to present as evidence during the guilt innocence phase. This is basically going through that, hey, Yella, he was successful. He's had hit songs with Young Jeezy, Gucci Mane, 2 Chainz, and Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? So he does present gangster rap as a form of art.
Right. And they hired an expert who's going to be testifying to break down hip hop, gangster rap, music culture, and all of that. So there's something else we could be looking forward to at trial. That will be an expert. Yella Beezy hired an expert to break all that stuff down for him.
Correct. All right. So this right here is where we want to be. All right. Let me go back on that slide so I can read the bottom and then take y'all to the top of this document. All right. But this is the spot that we want to be in. We are at the bottom, number 8. Okay. So Conway believes that the state may attempt to submit evidence of gangster rap during the guilt innocence phase, including, y'all ready? Including, here we go. Sometime during January 2020, Noble's manager Rainwater was allegedly involved in a fight on the service road with Conway near a club called V Live, 6603 Harwin Drive, Houston. Rainwater sued Conway over the incident. Conway then released the song, Keep It in the Streets.
All right, so Yella Beezy popped back up finally. Yella Beezy pops back up finally in his document. Because goddamn, they ain't trying to barely strike no evidence against Yella Beezy. They just going against Trapboy Freddy, it seemed like. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get his evidence up out of there. So now we got the Yella Beezy song, Keep It in the Streets.
Oh, but you wait on it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Conway and Devarius Moore, a.k.a. Trapboy Freddy, release a song, On Your Head, that talks about he ain't got to touch you, but his young niggas will because he's got the money to pay them.
Let's go. So that's a Trapboy Freddy and Yella Beezy song.
Devarius Moore, a.k.a. Trapboy Freddy, from the video he shot the day of MO3's murder, antagonizing the murder of MO3 per Theo.
Now, per Theo. Theo is Theodore. I forgot the nigga last name, but that's Jose Bodega. So when you read this document and you hear per Theo, that means Theo said this. This is a statement from Theo. So read that again.
Devarius Moore, a.k.a. Trapboy Freddy, from the video he shot the day of MO3's murder, antagonizing the murder of MO3 per Theo.
Per Jose Bodega. Per Jose Bodega. So they let you know right there that Jose Bodega is not only subpoenaed, he's not only cooperating, he's active as we speak, giving statements and giving information against Trapboy Freddy too. Let's go. And y'all see it in the document. They ain't no speculating. It said per Theo, that is Jose Bodega.
A song written and sang by Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy, called Shirt, in which he speaks of Melvin Noble, aka Mo3, being killed, including lyrics like "Potato Head got turned into a baked potato," referring to Melvin Noble, aka Mo3, and he referenced the Sprinter van shot up and left his little bitch ass on 35, referencing Noble being killed on I-35. All right. A song by Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy, called Laugh Now, in which he talks about Melvin Noble, aka Mo3, being killed while driving on I-35. In 2019, a song by Conway called Take 3. Conway talks about that if he wants someone dead, they'll do it because they know he got the money to pay. All right.
Let me read this real quick. One Messiah said, Trap actions implemented everybody but himself. That's CI tactics. Just think about everything Trap was doing. It was strategic, personal motive to do what he was doing and how close Trap and Beezy. Let's go, man. Let's go. I most definitely agree with that. Even in some of these rap songs, he say, I heard they put a bag on them. I heard they did. I heard them boys. You know what I'm saying? Trap very, very smart with some snakish ways. I believe so.
All right. Now, this document does go on. I won't take y'all through everything, but if you need access to this document, feel free to reach out to me or Josh. But it is always available on the Dallas County portal for you to be able to view. All right. So we read the portions that matter to this particular episode. Now let's get into what this motion. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
And just keep in mind before we break this down, Trap, there was that motion, right? That document was a motion of limine, right? That is the defense, Yella Beezy's defensive lawyers trying to strike out evidence, trying to get evidence to be admissible in court. And y'all notice Trapboy Freddy name was in there more than Yella Beezy. All right, keep that in mind. Trapboy Freddy name, they trying to get all the evidence that they could possibly use for Trapboy Freddy taken out of the trial. All right, I just had to make sure we all on the same page with that. Let's get it.
All right, what this motion really is, this filing is Defendant Conway's motion in limine, Rule 404B2, meaning judge, block the state from bringing up all the beef, shootings, diss songs, and street history. They are trying to stop the jury from hearing two big buckets. Number one, unsolved feud cases. shootings, retaliation, street violence tied to Roy Lee, Trapboy Freddy, Bubba, MO3 Circle, and etc. Number 2, gangster rap and diss songs, specifically Trapboy Freddy's Laugh Now and Shirt, antagonizing videos day of the murder, lyrics about paying for hits, bags on heads, all named directly in this motion. So the defense is basically screaming, do not let the state use the beef or the music. Why? Because they know it's deadly to their case.
Hold on. Why? Why again, baby?
Because they know it's deadly to their case.
They scared of it. They scared of it. They don't want it in there. So how is all this information about Trapboy possibly deadly? Let's go, man. Because this is legal chess, y'all. This is the legal chess. Like, this is a chess game.
All right, let's get into the legal chess setup. Let's place the pieces on the board, okay? We have the board pieces. The state. We have a star witness, aka a cooperator. We have digital evidence, a money trail, phone records, Trapboy Freddy as a context witness, beef history, diss music, relationship evidence.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, real quick, baby. Salute to Miss Sharon coming through with that 1999. You feel me?
Thank you, Miss Sharon.
She said, CB and Josh, I got a bombshell. Hey, well, if you be done, if you be here, I hope you do be here when we get done with this presentation. We will most definitely drop the link for you if we want to hear from you, or if you want to hit me up on Instagram. This is my Instagram, Josh World.
Thank you, Miss Sharon.
44. Is it Josh World 44? I think it is. That's my Instagram. Right there. That's my Instagram. Or if you want to hit the panel when we done, you more than welcome to hit the panel. We want to hear it. Salute to you and thank you for that 1999. But that's my Instagram right there, Miss Sharon. Make sure you get that.
All right. The defense. 404B objections. Rap is art. Lyrics aren't confessions. Unsolved cases are speculation. Prejudice is greater than probative value. First Amendment argument. Character assassination defense.
Let's go. This is what they arguing, y'all. This is what they arguing.
All right. So this motion is literally telling them, this motion is literally them trying to shrink the board. If the judge grants it, the state loses motive, narrative, history, emotional context. Then the case becomes, did he pay money? Yes or no? That's much harder to fight.
Right. So basically the defense is trying to get it. They trying to pigeonhole the state. Man, we don't want to hear none of that Trapboy Freddy stuff. We don't want to hear nobody, no Roy Lee, no Bubba, no none of that. We want the evidence. All we want to hear at trial is, did he pay, did Yella Beezy pay the money or nah? All right? That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're attempting to do. But it's up to the judge on what she allow and what she won't allow. But this is most definitely what Toby Shook and them trying to do. Let's go, baby.
All right. Where Trapboy fits into this document. This is the juicy part. Let's notice something.
Salute to Miss Sharon for becoming a new member, man. Thank you, Miss Sharon. We most definitely appreciate you, man. And welcome to the set. Welcome to the family, man. We appreciate you, Miss Sharon. Thank you.
All right. Where Trapboy fits into this document. This is the juicy part. Notice something. Trapboy is mentioned multiple times inside the unsolved feud cases and rap beef sections.
Several times.
That means defense sees him as a threat witness.
Pay attention, y'all.
Okay, go ahead, baby.
Now to tell him, pay attention, y'all. He's a threat. According to the document, according to how they're attacking him, he's a threat. So when I think there was that dude or somebody said, man, the state might not even call him up. They might just subpoena him so the defense won't subpoena him. That's not how they treating him. That's not how they treating Trapboy Freddy and his information. They treat him as if he's a threat and they don't want nothing he could possibly testify on brought up in his trial.
Correct.
My bad, baby.
Okay. That means defense sees him as a threat witness. Not harmless, not irrelevant, but a threat. Because he ties together MO3, Yella, shootings, diss songs, retaliation, and alliances.
Let's go.
He is literally relationship evidence. And under Texas law, Art.38.36, the state can introduce previous relationship existing between the defendant and the deceased, which is exactly what Trapboy explains. So the defense is trying to block the songs, block the beef, block the history, block the context, block Trapboy's value.
Let's go, man. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. That's where the defense is gonna come in, gonna have a problem with trying to block all this stuff. Because under Article 38.36, the state can introduce all these things. Now, maybe with some context, maybe with some rules, maybe not all of it, but whatever they need to paint a picture of the relationship and motive. Hey, man, the state most definitely in their right to do that.
All right. So let's do the state's legal chess with this motion. And when I say with this motion, I'm speaking of the motion in limine, the things that the defense is trying to keep out. Now let's play prosecution strategy, right? If I'm the DA, here's how I would counter. Move 1, reframe Trapboy. The state will argue, Judge, we're not offering him as a bad character evidence. We're offering him to show relationships, alliances, motive, hostility, escalating conflict, totally allowed under Article 38.36, relationship evidence.
Let's go.
So they don't use him to say he's violent. They use him to say this feud explains why a hit would be paid. That's legal and a big difference.
Let's go.
Move 2. Narrow the testimony. Smart prosecutors won't go play all of diss songs. That's too risky. Instead, they'll cherry pick. You were close to Yella. You had beef with MO3. Didn't shootings happen? People died, right? You felt threatened. He felt threatened. That's clean, factual, minimal drama. Because less prejudice equals the judge more likely to allow.
Right. And again, y'all, this is just my theory as of right now. Until things continue to evolve and we have these things on wax, I believe that Trump probably already gave a statement answering those questions again. Not saying that I don't think Trump gave them a statement saying, man, look, Yella Beezy paid for this, Yella Beezy paid for that. Because the case would have been moving a lot faster and things would have been different. But when you see these questions, you were close to Yella, you had beef with MO3, shootings happened, people died, you felt threatened, he felt threatened, things along those lines. Just yes or no questions. I think Trapboy Freddy probably more than likely already given a statement addressing and answering those things. Especially keep in mind, he's on federal parole.
Move 3. Separate music from conspiracy. They might say, we're not using lyrics as confessions. We're using behavior and relationships. So songs equal context, not admissions. This undercuts the defense's First Amendment argument. That's a good one right there. All right. Y'all know we always got to flip the board. Let's do the defense legal chess. We flipping the board. This motion shows exactly what they'll do to Trapboy. They will attack him hard. Let's go. Defense cross strategy. If Trapboy testifies, we can expect this. Attack credibility. You mocked his death. You made money off diss songs. You hated him. You're biased. Now the jury thinks Trapboy is a revenge witness.
These niggas ain't gonna be friends by the end of this thing, man. I can tell you that much.
Attack his relevance. You didn't see the murder. You weren't there. You don't know who paid. So, speculation only. Attack rap is art. They'll lean heavily on their expert professor. Their whole argument, gangster rap is fictional storytelling, not real life. So they'll try to turn Laugh Now, Shirt, and the diss lyrics into marketing, not motive.
Which is gonna be hard. Well, in my prediction, it's gonna be very hard to do because Trapboy Freddy is very direct and detailed in those songs and videos.
Mm-hmm. Attack prejudice. They'll say, State is trying to make my client look like a gang member and criminal instead of proving facts. Judges take that seriously.
Cap. Y'all hit that like button, please. Hit that like button for your boy.
So the real chess match here, here's the deeper layer most people miss. This motion tells us the state probably does plan to use the beef timeline, Trapboy, diss music, street history. Otherwise, the defense wouldn't fight this hard, which means Trapboy likely matters more than we thought. He's not random. He's part of the state's narrative build.
What Rainwater say? I know what I told them people. The question is to their rapper. What did you tell them people? The Rainwater said.
Let's get it.
What's up, Pressure?
What's up, Pressure? Trial outcomes. Trapboy Freddy's role. This is in scenarios. Let's get it with scenario A. Most likely, the judge allows relationship evidence, limited testimony, no lyrics, and minimal music. Trapboy testifies briefly. The state uses him for these men were enemies. Scenario B, judge allows songs and post. The state plays Laugh Now Live, Highway Post, and the diss tracks. This becomes emotional hammer. The jury impact skyrockets. The defense hates this scenario.
Now, I know a lot of people probably asking like, okay, if he a state witness, why would they bring about incriminating evidence against Trap? You know what I'm saying? Before we move on, that should be the question we asking now, and we're gonna answer that question. But right now, let's think legally, right? So when we get to this trial, we can already have a legal mind, like, you know what I'm saying, a trial like mine. Why would the state introduce these things if they're planning to use Trap as a witness? Why would they use incriminating evidence against Trapboy? Keep that question in mind. Let's go, baby.
Scenario C, judge excludes most of it. Then Trapboy becomes nearly useless. State must rely purely on money, the cooperator, and digital evidence. The case gets harder.
Let's go.
All right. So with this scenario, I mean, I don't see the judge excluding most of it. I just don't, because again, Trapboy is used for context. You know what I'm saying? So it would only make sense for them to be able to use him to be able to create the atmosphere, how everything was going. And Trap Boy was included in that, which we see that the defense knows this because, and we know that Trap Boy is a part of the state's narrative bill because of their motion in limine.
Right. And keep in mind too, their article, I forgot what was 36.38, whatever that was, their article allows the state to bring in evidence and all this stuff that ties into the relationship and motive context.
Correct.
So the state is in their right.
Correct. So in doing further research, right, we asked ourselves, can Trapboy Freddy's testimony possibly incriminate him or at least make him look guilty? And if so, how can the state control this and how will the defense try to exploit it, right? So let's get to it.
Now, this is where that question that I just asked y'all. Why would the state even bring up incriminating evidence on Trap? Like the highway video, the songs. Why is the state trying to use this, but they planning on using Trap as a state witness? Let's go.
The Trap Boy problem. Here's the tension. He helps the state because he shows beef. He shows alliances. He shows yellow circle. He shows retaliation culture. He shows motive. But he hurts the state because he mocked MO3's death. He dropped diss songs the same day. He posted on the same highway. He publicly celebrated. His lyrics about hits and money. He survived shootings. He looks like an op, not a victim.
Now y'all see why he a wild card? Is he a witness or a wild card, man? You know what I'm saying? This is the legal tug of war. Could Trapboy Freddy either help the state or help the defense, depending on how the state use them.
To a normal juror, that doesn't look like a witness. That looks like another suspect. So the state has to handle him like fragile glass. All right. How the state controls this prosecution, chess. All right. So how the state controls this, and this is the prosecution side. So if I'm the DA, here's exactly how I would play it. Let's get to it. Move 1. Make him a context witness only. They will not treat him like a star witness, a fact witness to planning, a conspiracy insider, because that opens the door to, then why isn't he charged? Instead, they use him for relationship only.
It's a smart move.
Smart move. Mm-hmm. Meaning, testimony like, you knew Yella, you knew MO3, there was tension, there were shootings, y'all weren't cool, short, clean, and boring. No drama, because drama equals risk.
Most definitely. Because the Trapboy Freddy get up there and say, yeah, man, I know this, I know that. Then you got then to tie it into the songs, the highway footage when he was on the highway that day. Yeah, nigga, it look like you got something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
And that create reasonable doubt. And Trapboy, you can create reasonable doubt without Trapboy Freddy even going to jail, being charged. So Yella Beezy and Trapboy Freddy end up walking out free. That's some risky shit.
Sure is. Move 2. Strict question control. Prosecutors will ask only yes or no foundation questions, not what happened next or tell us the story. Because Trap Boy talking freely equals danger zone. Instead, did you and MO3 have a falling out? Were you close with Yella? There were shootings between the two groups, right? Yes or no? Keep Trap Boy on a leash. Short answers only.
Right. Just yes, no, this date, that date. Nigga, don't expound, don't elaborate, don't explain. Just yes and no's. That's all we need from you, cuz.
Move 3, preempt the dirt. This is very important. Smart prosecutors do this trick. They bring up the bad stuff first before the defense does.
Let's go.
Let's do an example. Some of your music mocked MO3 after his death, correct? He says yes. Then, but those were songs, not real life involvement, correct? Boom. Now, the sting is gone because jurors already heard it casually. Defense can't shock them later. This is classic damage control.
Now, before you move on to the next slide, so that answers our question. If the state is planning on using Trapboy Freddy, why are they trying to bring in all this evidence that could possibly incriminate Trapboy Freddy to take away the sting from the defense? Because somebody gonna bring it up. Either the defense gonna bring it up or the state gonna have to bring it up first. And the smart prosecutors are gonna be the ones to bring it up first. And I always reference the Diddy trial. Mm-hmm. See, in this is one of the ways they fumbled in the Diddy trial. Yes, the state brought up the text messages in the Diddy trial between Cassie and Diddy, but they didn't tell everything that was in the text messages. So when Diddy's defensive team, his lawyers, brought up the details of the messages, that made Cassie look, took away her credibility. So a smart prosecutor is going to bring the dirt first. Look, you made diss songs about him, right? You had beef with him, right? So the defense can't use that no more once it's already on the board. Let's go.
One moment, man.
Okay. Yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, man. I don't know what CB got going on, but y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the like button, man. So yes. So we just answered that question. You know what I'm saying? We just answered that question because there's one thing I was thinking about, like, okay, when I was reading that document, I was like, all right, if they plan on using him as a state witness, why are they trying to bring in the deaths tied to him? Why are they trying to bring in the highway footage and all these things? You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be smart, but that's why I'm not a legal expert. You know what I'm saying? But the state most definitely have to bring it in first to take away the sting from the defense, bring it in first, because then it look like the state trying to hide something if they don't bring it up first.
Correct. All right. Move 4. Separate art from crime. They will hammer. Music is performance. So lyrics does not equal admissions. Because if lyrics sound real, jurors might think everybody involved sounds guilty, which hurts the state too. So weirdly, the state and defense both may agree. Don't treat songs literally. That's wild, right?
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, that is wild.
Because now they both arguing, don't treat the songs literally. You know what I'm saying?
Move 5. Limit his time on the stand. This is a big one. He probably testifies 10 to 20 minutes max, not hours. The longer Trapboy talks, the more suspicious he looks.
Facts. That's facts. Keep it short and sweet, my guy. Yes and no's. Yes and no's, and then there are one-line answers.
All right. How the defense will exploit him. So we flipping the board, y'all. The defense is licking their chops because Trapboy is cross-examination gold. Attack 1. Make him look like a suspect. They'll plant seeds like, you were on the same highway that day. You the one posted right after. You celebrated, right? You released diss songs immediately. Then they'll pause. Let the jury connect the dots. They don't have to accuse him. They just imply. That's enough to create reasonable doubt.
Let's go. Let's go. So again, my question is, would Trapboy Freddy be throwing Yella Beezy under the bus? Will Yella Beezy be throwing Trapboy Freddy under the bus? You know what I'm saying? That's the legal tug of war. Is he a witness or a wild card? And that's why this is that's why this is not a MO3 versus Trapboy Freddy. This is a Trapboy Freddy versus Yella Beezy.
All right. Attack number 2. You hated MO3, right? This is credibility destruction. They'll say, you mocked his death. You profited from it. You made albums about it. You dissed his dead friends. Now he looks bitter, emotional, revenge driven. So the jury thinks this guy isn't objective, which weakens everything he says.
It's gonna be very interesting, y'all. Like this the first subpoena witness that we did a legal chess episode on, where I was like, man, look, like I don't know, man, if I even use Trap, to be honest with you. Like Jose Bodega, he already, you know what I'm saying, he already working. You know what I'm saying? You got Randall Graham on the highway, you got these other ones, but Trapboy Freddy is really a risk, man. You know what I'm saying? But the state obviously knows something that we don't, because I'm not a legal expert. So you know what I'm saying? They plan on using them according to the paperwork and everything we done seen.
All right. Attack number 3. Turn him into entertainment, not evidence. They'll lean hard on, isn't rap exaggeration? Isn't this marketing? Isn't beef good for sales? Now everything becomes clout chasing, not real world motive. So the state's narrative crumbles.
And Toby Shook is not going to be playing.
Attack number 4, suggest police favoritism. This one is sneaky and powerful. They might ask, you were never charged with anything. Despite the threats, despite the videos, despite the lyrics, despite being around everything. Then ask, you're cooperating with the state today, correct? Now the jury thinks, oh, he could have deal. Even if he didn't, just the idea hurts.
And y'all go back and look at the our last legal chess episode, because Trapboy Freddy most definitely have a situation going on. You know what I'm saying? He got a situation going on where they trying to get the $25,000 from him that they caught from a drug bust. You know what I'm saying? And we waiting to see how that's going to be resolved. You know what I'm saying? And go back and check that episode out, and that part right there make a lot more sense.
Attack number 5, chaos strategy. The defense loves this move. If the jury starts thinking everybody looks guilty, then the reasonable doubt increases, because it becomes, this whole scene is messy. It could have been anyone, which helps Yella. So they don't need to prove Trapboy did it. They just need to muddy the water.
Let's go.
And what is the legal chess dynamic? Here's the real board. State goal, to use Trapboy to show that motive exists without looking like a co-conspirator. The defense's goal, use Trapboy to show chaos, bias, suspicion, drama, without letting him help the motive. So he's not a queen or rook on the board. He's more like a risky knight. Powerful moves, but easy to lose control of.
He's a wild card.
Wild
card, most definitely a wild card.
And what is the big truth? Our legal chess takeaway from this particular portion of the show? If the state keeps him short, keeps him clean, limits his scope, he helps. If they let him talk too much, the defense flips him into a liability instantly. All right, so now we're going to get into the next portion of the show, right? Where we're going to focus on, I think, do we want to talk about this? No, because that would be getting into our next portion of the show.
Hold on, you sure? What is it?
The highway.
Yeah, let's get to the highway. Let's get to the highway.
You want to get to the highway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get to the highway. Before you do that, let's show them this real quick, just so they can have, you know what I'm saying, some context. So let me pull this up. 1 second, y'all. Y'all already know. Hold on. Y'all already know. Boom. Let's get it.
Man, whoever got the motherfucking freeway blocked out need to get y'all shit together, dog. God damn. Nick can't get on the fucking freeway. And Law got the freeway blocked off all the way on Polk, dog. The fuck they got going?
Let's get it.
All right. So now let's focus on the highway, the videos and the music, and how this can be used by the state and the defense, and what's the legal chess of it all. All right. So let's get into that.
So how can the state, and we just going to do the highway right now. On part 2, we're going to get into the music. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into the music and a lot of more other stuff. You know what I'm saying? On part 2. But we're about to talk about the highway right now. How would the state be able to use this? And how would the defense exploit this? Let's get it.
All right. So the pieces we're talking about from the timeline and the motion that we've seen so far, we've got highway behavior, right? So Trapboy posting on the same highway, which Josh just showed on I-35. Same day, time frame MO3 was killed. Social media activity immediately after. Okay, let's get into it. So this gets into the music content first, baby.
You do?
Yep. That's why I said stop right there, because it's going to get us into the music content.
Okay. All right. Well, we can end it right there. We can end it right there then. We'll just get into all of that. We'll just get into all of that on part 2 then. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to go in, but we get to all that on part 2.
Yeah, we'll do part 2 because that flows into that flows
okay.
Perfect.
All right. My bad on that. It should let you control the slides.
No,
you know what I'm saying? But
good.
we'll most definitely get into that on part 2, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's a lot, and we don't want to overpower y'all with the information. So what did we learn today? What did we learn today on part 1? You know what I'm saying? On part 1, we learned that the state is most definitely planning to use Trapboy Freddy. We showed y'all the motion. We showed y'all the motion eliminating. You know what I'm saying? More Trapboy Freddy is in that information than Yella Beezy. You know what I'm saying? They are most definitely trying to get Trapboy Freddy evidence and all of that stuff ruled out of the trial, which let us know that the state is planning on using Trapboy Freddy. Because if not, the defense wouldn't be trying to strike this stuff out of evidence. You know what I'm saying? Which also let us know that the defense got to be wary about this evidence. You know what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't waste their time striking stuff from the evidence if they wasn't worried about it. We'll be doing part 2 where, baby, tomorrow or Friday?
I believe it will be on Friday.
Yeah, we'll be doing part 2 Friday, y'all. We'll be doing part 2 on Friday. You know what I'm saying? And we also learned that Trapboy Freddy is most definitely a wild card. It's gonna be very interesting to see how this play out in the actual trial if we get that far. You know what I'm saying? Because Yella Beezy just might take a plea deal. You know what I'm saying? He just might take a plea deal. You know what I'm saying? But if they do end up in their courtroom, man, who's gonna throw who under the bus? Is Trapboy Freddy gonna throw Yella Beezy under the bus? Is Yella Beezy going to, for the sake of creating reasonable doubt, will Yella Beezy be throwing Trapboy Freddy under the bus? How is this going to play out? You know what I'm saying? How is this going to play out? You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, that Motion Eliminate most definitely had the songs and all of that inside of it. We will be breaking all of that down on part 2. You know what I'm saying? We'll be breaking all of that down on part 2.
Which is very exciting. I'm ready to get into it. But again, we didn't want to keep y'all too long tonight because it's the second part of the show entails a lot. You know what I'm saying? We will be playing certain music. We got to bring it all together for y'all. So it doesn't make sense for us to go into it all tonight. We'd rather y'all, you know what I'm saying, retain the information tonight. And then when we get into that second part, we can tie it all together.
Right. He said, oh, damn, I'm going to the concert on Friday. Man, it's all good.
You'll be able to replay it back. I was just telling him he'll be able to replay it back.
Yeah, most definitely. Is Miss Sharon still in the building? Is Miss Sharon still in the building?
Yeah, we could drop the link if anybody want to come up and chop it up.
Yeah, we'll drop the go ahead and drop the link. If not, she might hit me up on the back end. You know what I'm saying? She might hit me up on the back end. Yeah, this is one of the ones, man. You know what I'm saying? That we gonna have to sit back and see. You know what I'm saying? How this really gonna play out in trial, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Charlene.
Thank you, Shirley.
And we got some more dope Legal Chess episodes, man. We got some more Legal Chess episodes, man, in the tuck. Hold on, let me go over here and grab this.
Since I'm telling you, it's a lot. We'll be here another probably 2 hours.
Nah, for real.
It's ready, but you know what I'm saying? We'd rather y'all, thank you, Kimberly. We'd rather y'all retain the information today, and then we'll tie it all together in part 2. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Y'all do me a favor. Y'all do me a favor real quick before we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know we watched the documentary. We most definitely watched the documentary I put together. But it's over there on the video tab. You know what I'm saying? They're going to link in the chat. If you haven't hit that like button on that, please, man, click that and go just hit the like button for me and hype it up. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button and hype it up for me, please, 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 family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go hit the like button for me on that.
Kimberly said, John Ross, TV and Josh with that clean finger Saturday. It'll be Friday, Kimberly. We got Friday. The content already ready. You know what I'm saying? It's just how we introduce it to y'all. But we don't want to overload y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot. But it's all good. We'll put it together for y'all. Baby, anything else? It doesn't look like anyone wants to hit the link.
Nah. I was trying to see if Miss Sharon was in here. So I guess Miss Sharon will hit me up on the back end. I'm gonna see what Miss Sharon talk about. You know, Miss Sharon be in the mix. She is most definitely in the know. So if she don't hit me up, I'm most definitely gonna hit her up. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Copper Sunshine? What's up,
hey, Copper Sunshine? Yep, she said she gonna hit you up.
Okay, cool. All right, bet. Well, with that being said, y'all, look, we love y'all. You know what I'm saying? There was another dope episode. Please hit the like button on your way out. Okay, go on, let her up, man.
Hey, Kimberly. Oh, Mahir coming up too. Hey, Mahir.
Good evening, everybody. No, what I was saying was you with that cliffhanger Saturday.
I'm sorry.
And then I was multitasking and doing various things, and I'm like, what happened?
I'm online. My bad, y'all.
Oh, the IGT over there.
Yeah, talking about what?
Baby, hold it down real quick. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I've been over here drinking this coffee and water. Hold on.
So, what did y'all think about today's show? What y'all think?
It's always good. I most definitely was entertained, and I most definitely enjoyed looking at the facts, man.
Yeah. But hey, you know, in doing this, what's crazy is like doing the research. It's crazy to me that if the state even introduces Trapboy Freddy, that would be crazy to me, but kind of not. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want them to, but
yeah,
he could seriously hurt their case. And then let me say this, and y'all get legal chess at your mind right now, because now we are in my theory mode, okay? Legal chess, let's get it out for a moment, right?
All
now
right.
we are in my theory mode, right? So was Trapboy Freddy really that smart to really play it like this, to where it could possibly create reasonable doubt for Yella Beezy?
I don't know. I mean, man, I feel like Trap was shining a lot of light to it. I don't think Trap really cared. He basically in one of his songs said he ready for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever come with it. He knows what come with this. You know, and basically, so I don't know. I don't. You mean like when it was all arc, when they first started, whatever, whooped out of this, whatever, you know, he foreseen this coming type thing, like he planned ahead, or because I think it's just like a chance thing. Like,
so you think it's just like on chance, like
by chance,
yeah. I don't know, because Trap give me the vibe of when you hear people speak of him, right? People speak of him like, for instance, let's say like So Player speaks of him like Petty Freddy, you know what I'm saying? Or that he's very smart when it comes to certain things, you know what I mean? So the way that Trap Boy, and just doing research, when Trap Boy does come up in our research, it just seems like he knew what he was doing from the beginning.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like he knew how he was gonna play. If it's not even for Yella Beezy, let's leave that out. He knew how he was gonna play it himself.
And it made me feel like shit. Trapboy Freddy was probably working this whole time. He was probably working this whole time.
So if he was working this whole time, so you feel like so basically the laws just let him take out MO3?
No,
Or
no.
participate?
I don't think Trapboy Freddy directly had any involvement in it. If so, he would be indicted.
I don't think they can just prove. I ain't saying he ain't got no involvement. I think the reason why he ain't indicted because they can't tie him to it. And nobody told on him. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no money trail from him. You know, all you got is him rapping about it in a couple of songs. But you know, that's speculation type thing. You know, that's art or whatever. But I think you know, in my mind, that Trap most definitely had a lot to do with this.
I think
more than what's being put forth. They just can't. They couldn't catch him.
And that's why me and Josh disagree. Go ahead, Kimberly. I'm sorry. I'll go use the restroom while you talk. Go ahead.
I have two different theories. I kind of agree with you, Mahia. I don't believe he was that smart to do what he did, because remember, people back then, they were committing crimes. I'll just say allegedly, just protect the channel, bragging about it, talking about it, putting it in raps and songs and etc. But thinking it's protected speech. Because even if I just go back to O Block and or OTF, they were doing the exact same thing that Trapboy was doing, rapping about crimes. They had beef, and at that point, they didn't know what was going to happen to where we are today, and how some of this is backfiring. So I don't believe Trap was that smart, and I believe it was more of an opportunity. Yes, they had a friendship, meaning him and MO3. They fell out. He's petty, and he still, even laughed about him as far as him being funny. You know what I mean? So I don't believe he was that, but I also think he may be working, because remember, he allegedly he's had protection for years, and he's been caught up for years, and he's really has not had a big consequence for it. What do y'all think about that?
I can agree with it, and the reason why, like you just brought up the O Block situation, I'm gonna bring up the Young Dolph situation, and this is what I always point to. Like you had Black Youngster. When Dolph first died and all this stuff, Black Youngster was the loudest one. Black Youngster was the loudest one. You know what I'm saying? To be dissing, he even went to Young Dolph's grave. But when it came to the actual trial, you see Black Youngster had little to no involvement. And I believe that's the role Trap played, the distraction. You know what I'm saying? He made diss songs. Yes, he most definitely had a motive to want to get him out the way. But I don't believe that Trapboy Freddy directly had any involvement. Did he have some knowledge of it? Did he have some knowledge of it? Did he know that it was gonna go down and all of that? Yes. But I don't think that he had any direct involvement. And I believe, man, with all these people snitching, with all these people telling Jose Bodega, all these boys telling Trapboy Freddy name where the most definitely came up. You know what I'm saying? Where the most definitely came up. And I don't think it'd be smart if he did. Like, say, for instance, right? We put the legal chess mindset on. Trapboy Freddy had involvement, right? Let's say he did, hypothetically. Trapboy Freddy had involvement, which means that he put money up, whatever, they just could tie it back to him. Why would they send him across from Yella Beezy as a state witness, knowing that Yella Beezy can bring up, you know what I'm saying, to correct the reasonable doubt? Unless y'all saying it's one big play and they putting Trapboy Freddy up there.
You know what?
Yella Beezy walk.
You know what? I feel like people may not tell on Trap. Trap is a fixture and no cliff. You remember, they always tell you that. They tell you that all the time when you know. So Trap got the respect of the people in the streets, right? He might even got the he got the respect of the people in the streets. So, you know, when it comes to Bodega, when it comes to Jerry, you know, they might have a different respect level for Trap than they got for Yella Beezy.
Right.
I'm
sorry, they will protect Trap. If they had to choose, they're gonna definitely protect Trap over Yella any day. And if I may add, because I've been doing a little bit more research to kind of get back, with my knowledge and everything that happened. I watched the video with Trap's cousin, that female girl, and she said a lot. And that one video, of course, she kind of contradicted herself, saying that.
Yeah, but she's not credible. But,
no,
yeah.
this is what I'm saying. Basically, not about what MO3 did, but basically about that. Basically, the money being messed up, and that if you have a conversation with somebody that's real big, that's like moving around, that has power, then it's a problem. Remember, Jay Prince, what did he do? He was in MO3's apartment. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But she said that if you come in contact with somebody important, basically, I'm not going to say the actual name, then it's a problem. Like you may be out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And so MO3 was allegedly messing up the money all kind of ways. That he had enemies everywhere. And then Trap, he's a fixture there, just like you were just talking about. And I'm wondering and I know Big B and him have a lot of respect for each other too. But Big B, Trapboy Freddy, oh my God, I don't trust neither one of them. But I do believe Trap is kind of working. I do.
So let's break down what y'all saying, right? Jerry and Jose Bodega, right? The feds approached them. Them people come and approach them and say, look, we'll let y'all out. We'll say Jose Bodega because that's the one we know for sure, right? As of right now. Jose Bodega, look, we'll let you out. But you got to give us some information. Right? And you think they were willing to say, man, nah, man, I don't know nothing about Trapboy Freddy. Nah, I believe them boys would have told on whoever. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no such thing as a halfway snitch.
Nah, I don't think so.
I believe that because Trapboy, his roots are real deep.
Yeah,
his connections roots are real deep. So I do believe they will protect him.
And you got to think of it like this too. They call it the what? Stiff cliff, right? Trap from the cliff. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, deep rooted. So when you weigh in, what Roy Lee said about Yella Beezy, he wasn't what?
He wasn't really from there.
MO3 said, you need and you ain't even like that. You need the bars over there. You know what I'm saying? Like what 3 said. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Yella Beezy. That's why I said earlier, I feel like they look at Yella Beezy and Trapboy in 2 different ways. Yella Beezy can't benefit him no more. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation may be, his music ain't on, he ain't hot, he ain't on the billboards, he ain't, you know what I'm saying? None of that no more. None of that no more. So he is more of a liability to them than he is help. You know what I'm saying? When Trap, you got to think, the niggas be in jails. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of Trap people up in there all over the place. People that, you know what I'm saying, lock in with Trap. So to me, it's just a different type of energy.
And I agree with
Yella and the Trap.
I most definitely agree with that too. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely agree with that. And trust me, I understand and respect and love Trap got in Dallas because on that upload I did, boy, I'm on the argument with Dallas.
They'll go in. They'll go in.
They love us for Trap. They love us. Hey, if anybody ever upload a video of Trap and it's not in Trap favor, expect to have 100 comments. They gonna run the numbers up though for sure. That's why I'm on the arguing with them.
They gonna be on your top. Trust me, I know.
What somebody told us what they say, baby.
Man, they call us the police and all types of shit. They're like, y'all need to go to law school, nigga. Police ain't all type of shit. But this my question though. So are y'all saying, because when y'all say Trap is involved, I want to get like exactly what y'all think. Now, of course, we speculate
all the way through.
So you think he put money up?
Money.
Yep, I do.
Motive. You know what I'm saying? Key One. He might be the one that sent Key One through his Go Yayo connection.
Can I say why I think that?
Go ahead, CB.
I think that because this has always been big for me in this case. Trapboy has the most motive. Period. His homeboys are the one that experienced the most losing people, right?
True.
That's one. Second of all, if you listen to Trapboy himself in his music, right, and you listen to him, he says your father or dad didn't pay the money, so you had to get up out my hood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That right there showed me that it's some connection that we in the public just do not know. You get what I'm saying? We don't know.
But you know what comes with power. But you know what comes with power though. And I need to go because I hate butchering this. I don't know if it's the Art of War or I think it was the Art of War. They said something along the lines of the best war that you win It's the war that you don't have to fight at all. When you have power, you know what I'm saying? You know how to move the chess pieces on the board. So this is where I'm coming from. I believe Trapboy Freddy most definitely knew what was going on, when it was gonna go on, who all was involved in it. But I believe Trapboy Freddy was smart enough to let the niggas who wanna be gangster, who wanna be street, go ahead, crash out. Crash out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you some of this
I don't
good
believe
legit
Trap got
street
his
money.
hands dirty.
I'm gonna give you some of this good legit street money that they can't trace once you go crash out. I got you 50. You know what I'm saying? Wipe him out. I got 50. Untraceable.
On top of that, remember after Trap was hit up, what happened soon after that with MO3?
Yeah, MO3 got died. Trap was hit up in September.
Exactly.
MO3 died
So
in November.
Motive.
Right. So he's involved. He's deeply involved for sure. And can't, whether it comes out or not, it would never change my mind, because we don't always get the full story in a court of law, as we know.
Yep.
But he's definitely involved, 100% allegedly. And then remember that phone call, the dude said that Trap allegedly got him locked up. Remember?
Yep.
And so why is he working and getting people locked up for what? I mean, outside of those little deals, because he's been getting locked up for a long time, and he's had connection even with the court system, even with law enforcement, just like with going back to Memphis. That police department is corrupt. Even all of them, even judges are corrupt. Remember what happened with the police, with the black dude? I can't think of his name. And the judge was scared. Remember the bailiff or whatever it is, they went to his house and harmed him. And that's how corrupt Dallas is. The same thing.
Yeah. And I can agree with you on that. I can agree with you on that. Hence why I always say it was bigger than I think that any of us could even imagine, because think about it. Who stops traffic on the highway in broad daylight and be able to murder a man like that, broad daylight? And all cars stop, everything just stopped moving within that moment.
I'm gonna read this comment. Real quick. Hold on. Somebody left a comment under the John Wilder Price upload we did.
Let's go, Miss Beans.
They not
salute to Miss Beans in the building.
They don't fuss with Yella outside of Freddy. It's Yella over Freddy. I agree.
And I tell, hold on. No, they're chilling on track. They really don't. Oh yeah. Okay.
Remember, with the music industry or not, Trap gonna be good as far as money. Not Yella. Yella only got the music. He doesn't have the connections and the long money, the longevity that Trap has in the streets. Am I right or wrong?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. And that's what I was saying when I was saying it's Trap before Yella. They gonna keep Trap. They need Trap. Trap feeding the hood. They need Trap. They don't need Yella like that.
Now for my Dallas people in the building, D-Town, where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know if this makes sense or not. But a subscriber commented under the John Wilder Price upload we did. Y'all can go see it firsthand. I'm gonna read it. It says the streets been saying Trap, and the Mount Rose preacher kids are John Wilder Price's goons. Say he's the reason Oak Cliff stay full of drugs. One of the bloggers did a video showing Price's ties to this mess. Say he okayed the killing of MO3 while Chief of Police and half the police force went to a luncheon on the day of the murder. Not sure, but where there's smoke, it just might be fire. So they tying it back, you know what I'm saying? They saying, man, look, Trapboy Freddy ties to the John Wilder Price nigga.
Corruption. Influence, power. And y'all gotta also remember when you're dealing with street people and we talking about street money, those pharmaceuticals or whatever, police, law enforcement, judges, they get paid off every day.
Sure do.
Every day. And I don't understand how some people can't bring that correlation together, but yes. So it's not it's very likely that's exactly what it is. And that's why he's had the longevity in the streets and really not having any consequence all this whole time.
Yep. Look what Nika said, baby.
So there's big facts. But this the thing though, man. See, either Trap, because I don't think Trap that smart of a criminal. I think he's a smart weasel. right? Because Trap most definitely incriminated himself and other people. And plus, Rainwater been saying for years now. I know people might say, well, shit, Rainwater might be the same, but with Trapboy Freddy. You know what I'm saying? May have some involvement, but tied to some things. All right, cool. I'm not ruling that out. But I've been in Rainwater saying over years, man, Trapboy Freddy ain't had nothing to do with this. Trapboy Freddy ain't had nothing to do with this. He just talking. And on top, I trust me, I know. But this
Yeah,
is
we
my
don't
thing,
listen
though.
to him.
Remember, it's the same
this,
dude. I'm sorry, go ahead, Josh, my bad.
but this is my thing. I'm gonna be quick with it. I think Trapboy Freddy is a smart weasel, not a smart. He like a swiper, no swiping. He's a smart fox. He's a smart weasel, not a smart criminal. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe he has some knowledge. He has some knowing. But I believe, man, Trapboy Freddy just let niggas crash out. He let niggas crash out.
He motivated them to.
Right,
Maybe
he
he
paid
did
him,
motivate him.
allegedly paid him to do it. I'm sticking to my guns. That nigga most definitely put money in. He got 50. Yeah, bring him to me. I got 50.
Thank you.
Then on top of this, man, look, if Trap got some money, do you know at this junction of it, right, where trial coming in, evidence, phone records, appreciate that, sister-in-law, evidence and all, they got phone records. You mean to tell me, man, Trap ain't message nobody, call nobody, like,
nope.
Okay, if they
put it in the music.
Let me tell you something.
Put it
Josh.
in the hold on, Kim. Put it in the music.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to message nobody. You ain't got to talk to nobody. That somebody come tell you about it. You put it in a song.
Here's my hell distractions.
Not only that, allegedly Big Juke.
I'm just saying.
Big Juke and allegedly Big Juke and Gotti them, they wouldn't like make phone calls. They would basically do FaceTime or use other people's phones. You know what I mean? Allegedly. Yeah. So not only that, why wouldn't Trap let them crash out, Josh? Remember, most of he wanted the boss and Trap is the boss. And he got the money. So of course he gonna let them crash out. And another correlation, I personally believe, just like with Lil Durk and King Von, I don't believe King Von used his own personal money. I believe it was Lil Durk's money, but Lil Durk let him get that clout when he took that money to O Block. Remember that? So more like to get the fame, the clout off of it. So I can definitely see Trap letting him quote unquote crash out because he's the boss.
I love you,
he shouldn't be getting his hands dirty directly. He should have let them crash out for sure.
So so look. Man.
All right, so Josh, I was saying in my little theory, my little positioning of put it in the music, you ain't got to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, if I'm a person that's in the streets, I be having them things, I might throw up in the song, I got to let them go. Got a mile for the low, 700 a boat. Everybody that know what I'm talking about, know that they, you know what I'm saying? And it's in the music. So I peeped game on some things that was going on within the music, and they was basically telling MO3, man, we got this money on your head, dog. Both of them. You know, Trap and Yella. That's why MO3 felt like it was money on his head. Price went up again. Heard what they listening to the music, things that you may not be able to catch because you're not involved, just like with the Headlock. When I first listened to Headlock, I didn't think he was dissing MO3 at all.
Right.
But what Rainwater say MO3 said, they dissing me. That's a diss song. They because MO3 knew the things that was going on, just like the other people, when it comes to the money situation with Trap or whatever in the hit thing, they knew what was going on too, so they knew what to listen for, even if you didn't.
But you know what?
Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
I was just thinking about something that we read that motion in limine, right? It just surprised me that with everything that was going on, that Richardson PD, the detective at Richardson PD, kept telling the officers at DPD, Dallas Police Department, they don't believe Mo3 did any of that. You get up, just surprised me. And I wonder why that was their why they came to that conclusion. I really want to know why. You know what I'm saying? Because they kept saying Mo3 had nothing to do with that.
Well, you got to follow
them. Always say
you got to follow the context though, right? Because I think you can pull it back up. I think it was Fat Mac or one of them that Mo3 used to rap about, but according to the dude that killed him, is actually in jail.
They got arrested.
Yeah, right. So after that, you know what I'm saying? After that, that's when they start saying he just rapping about it. And I guess not saying that Mo3 didn't do the other ones, but I guess because Mo3 used to rap about what he allegedly did to Fat Mac, and Fat Mac, the dude who killed Fat Mac, is actually in jail. That made them say what they were saying. Nah, we don't believe Mo3 did, even if he did. But it's still a good question.
You got the dudes on the other side saying the same thing. He ain't do none of that. Not man.
Right.
He was over there capping, whatever. We know what happened to Fat Mac. You know what I'm talking about? Dude got locked up, but Mo3 claimed that work. He claiming work that ain't his work, which put shadow of a doubt in y'all legal chess type thing. Shadow of, what they ain't that what they shadow reasonable doubt. You know what I'm saying? In the mind of the people in the offices that. Yeah, he might just be rapping because we know he ain't have nothing to do with that. And they said he ain't have nothing to do with that.
And that's the same thing his cousin said. Let me be clear. Trapboy Freddy's cousin in that car. One moment she said that Mo3 didn't do it. He was capping. Then she said that he was, basically doing it. And then he put it in songs. And you all listened to it. Y'all, we had to go funerals back to back. And it hurt me. So they kind of contradict each other. One minute he did, the next minute he didn't do it.
Yep, right. I agree with that. And that's what was confusing for me because the police department was saying, hey, he didn't have anything to do with it. But then on the other hand, you'll have Trapboy and them saying he didn't have nothing to do with it. But then you have people mad, you know what I'm saying? And kind of saying he did have something to do with it. So it was very confusing to me. Like, you know what I mean? So all of it was just crazy to me.
I like Nika's comment when she says, but how they know he did it because he said something. Well, what's the rest of it? Said something in his song that only the person that did it would know. And I agree with that. How do the police know he didn't do it? How is Richmond police so sure he didn't do it?
Yeah, right. Without investigating him or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't say anything about they investigated Mo3 or this and that. They just said, man, we don't think he did it. Now that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Now if they would have investigated him, then came to the conclusion, it would have made sense. But just off the muscle saying, man, we don't think he had nothing to do with it. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I didn't get. And, because there's been speculation that they were investigating Mo3. You know what I'm saying? Had he lived longer, you have some people that think that Mo3 would have been in prison, right?
He'd been in jail.
I believe
too. You one of those people, but not only are you one of those people, his first cousin is one of them people too, Stunchy. He truly believes that. You know what I'm saying? But it just amazed me that the police were saying he had nothing to do with it. But then again, there is speculation that if 3 would have lived, he would have been in prison. So
So let's go back real quick to this. Trapboy Freddy had involvement in all this, right?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so boom, he's subpoenaed to testify, and based off everything we seeing, you know what I'm saying, the state is most definitely gearing up to attack Trapboy Freddy aggressively. So how is this gonna play out in trial if Trapboy Freddy is sitting there as a state witness but having involvement in the trial? I mean, having involvement in the murder of Mo3. How is this like? How y'all gotta make that?
They can't prove it, so they got to be able to use him either way they can use him. If they can't use him as far as making him a suspect in the situation, well, let's just use him as a victim because we know he know everything that was going on. Not a victim, but a witness. He know everything that was going on. We couldn't get him as a suspect. We couldn't tie him to the money or whatever. But he most definitely Yella Beezy homeboy. He most definitely rapped in some of his music about having a problem. Him and Yella Beezy basically having a problem with Mo3. So let's just get him up here to clarify that there was a beef, that there was a motive for Yella Beezy to do what he did. Context. Let's go.
No,
but go ahead, Kimberly.
I was just gonna say, but shoot, I forgot. Go ahead, CB. I forgot my statement. I was going to say while you're talking. I'll come back to it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say it's going to be very interesting how if they use Trapboy Freddy at all, because he could hurt not only the state, he could also hurt the defense. But as we went through it, I don't think the state is going to ask him or hone in on those deep questions. Okay, so what were you doing on the highway that day? Why were you on the highway? I don't think they're going to go into that. I think they want to build just the relationship. There was hostility and get him off that stand.
But they got it. You got to always remember he gonna get cross-examined.
Exactly.
Yep, true.
And they gonna ask them questions.
So and so it'll behoove the state to do it first.
Yeah.
Right,
So
right.
they could be able to control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? But so now, see,
Hey, Phaedra.
now y'all got me thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Also,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was going to also say that remember he's a federal federal parole or whatever it is, a probation, meaning Trapboy
Right.
Freddy. How do we know he hasn't given up some kind of information and we just don't know what it is?
I
You see what I'm
believe
saying?
that
That's
too.
true because Rainwater has reference. I know what I told those people. Do you remember what you told those people? So that right there, kind of threw me off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It very well could be that Trap Boy has given a statement, something that they already have that the public is just not aware.
And remember what was he arrested? Meaning Trap Boy, and you can't pull it up. And was it Richardson, wherever you called? And
it was Allen. Allen Police.
County. Okay,
Yep.
right. So that was even crazy too. So I'm sorry. I honestly believe he's allegedly cooperating, and it could be against Yella, but we just don't know it yet.
Yep. And one thing I have noticed too, because every time I FOIA request something on Trap,
Key1 is in there smoking deuce, man. My bad, baby.
Oh, my bad. But every time I FOIA request something on Trap, they either give me the runaround, say they don't have the records available. Like they just wrote me today and was like, you'll have to request those records from Dallas Police Department. But I did request them from Dallas Police Department. So, it's just crazy. They always trying to restart that clock for me or hoping I don't follow up on my request. Every time, I kid y'all not. Every time.
So that's it's not direct evidence, but that's indirect evidence showing you that he is allegedly, because you went to the source, which is Allen County and whatever other county, and you couldn't get information, and you go to Dallas County and they're saying get it from that county. That should tell us all we need to know right there.
Yeah.
But Nika said Rain just talking because he know it would stick period point blank. Now I know, man. And I hate to be this guy. But you know what I'm saying? 99% what Rainwater say is bullshit. That's why I don't listen to the 99%. But that 1%, it be a 1% that he say that it do make sense, or it do later on shows itself to be true. You know what I'm saying? And now this is what we know based off our research, right? This is what we know. That if Trapboy Freddy was a hostile witness, right? Because we can't lose sight of the fact that it's factual. That Trapboy Freddy has been subpoenaed to testify on behalf of the state. We got to make sure we remember that. And when we basing our theories, we got to base it off knowing that, right? If Trapboy Freddy, if the state didn't think they could use Trapboy Freddy, they would subpoena him. That's one. If Trapboy Freddy was a hostile witness, which means that he was borderline not cooperating, they don't think he would cooperate, they would have brought him in early, right? A lot of people see the unexecuted subpoenas and they think they automatically mean they're avoiding. No, everything is legal chess. Sometimes the subpoenas take long because there's no like a Rainwater, right? Rainwater subpoenaed to testify, but his subpoena is unexecuted. You know why? Because they already know they already know what he gonna say. They already got his statement. So maybe, just maybe, Trapboy Freddy subpoena is not executed yet because he already made a statement. He's not a hostile witness. He's not going to have a hostile testimony. They know exactly how they're going to use him, where they're going to use him, why they're going to use him. If not, they would have brought him in early, like Jose Bodega and all these other guys who they had to, you know what I'm saying, get ready.
Or he could be pressured to pretend like he's going to cooperate and get on that stand and do, and then recant, which will put him at risk.
The leverage.
Because they do it all the time. These street people, they'll tell a little bit and then, don't tell, or they'll cooperate. But then when a rubber meets the road, in that courtroom, it's a whole different ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep. but you can't lose sight that he's on federal parole.
That's my point. He's cooperating right now, but when he get on the stand, is he gonna still have that same cooperation?
He got to. He have to. Now he can plead the fifth in some situations, but their federal parole ties him to be able to cooperate. He can't plead the fifth. It means evading criminal what's the word I'm looking for? Criminal
What if Trap has immunity?
Then it'll pop up because
I understand it, but I'm
Yella
just
Beezy
introducing that. You know what I'm saying? He could have immunity. You know what I mean?
And we'll be finding that out soon because Yella Beezy filed the motion to reveal any deals, state witnesses, and all of that. So that'll let us know right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
True, but sometimes, what they try to play it safe too. A lot of times, they will not actually give you the actual deal.
Until after.
Right, exactly, until after the trial. So when they're actually in trial, they can tell the jury and question the person, have we made any deals? Do you have a deal? What are you getting out of it? So it won't look like that they're doing it before their benefit. So it could be immunity. We just don't know because it's not in black and white yet.
Yeah.
So that's why I keep saying that he can be cooperating behind the scenes, but when you get in that courtroom, are you gonna fully cooperate like you were before this pressure came to light, where you in the public's eye?
Well, I tell you, if he has immunity, he very well better. You know what I'm saying? Because immunity is just basically them saying, "Hey, your testimony can't be used against you." Right. And if you get in there and you get to telling lies, or you get the, you know what I'm saying, they can very well snatch that back. So I don't know. I don't know. Trapboy has been a very confusing piece to me on this board. One moment I think of him as a leverage witness. One moment I think of him as a context witness. Hell, he could be all of them for all we, you know what I mean? For all we know, he could be leverage and context. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see how they're going to paint the story without Trapboy Freddy. It don't make sense.
He's in the story because him and MO3 were actually friends. And to get back to the immunity part, there's different types of immunity. It depends on what kind of immunity that if he does have it. Allegedly, if he does have the immunity, what kind? Because there's different kinds. Now, if he just have a blanket full immunity without stipulations, he can try to do a little Woody. But if he does have immunity with stipulations, you dang on better believe he better cooperate fully on that stand, or he going back to the pen.
He gotta cooperate fully. If he's on a federal parole, right? If he's still on federal parole when when his trial get to going, he have to cooperate. He can plead the fifth, but he cannot plead the fifth if it means evading any criminal responsibilities.
Right. So, he had that big drug case. Absolutely.
And y'all know what was very alarming to me? That these things are happening to Trapboy Freddy while he's on federal probation, and nothing is happening. Like nothing is happening. Like you were caught leaving a quote unquote dope house. The money that you had on you matches what was found in the dope house. You know what I'm saying? All of these things that, federal parole would look at and say, why are you even around this type of stuff? You're not even supposed to be around it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is being done. That's another eye opener for me.
Well, now they do have the what's they call it when they trying to take the 25,000? What's the legal word for it, baby?
Forfeiture.
Yeah, that forfeiture case against them, which can very well end up into a federal case. And I think that's the leverage they holding over his head. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the leverage. I don't think it's immunity or nothing. I think they hit him with this forfeiture, and his forfeiture can very well end up being a federal case. You know what I'm saying? Because they got money laundering in their paperwork. They got
the way they wrote it.
Drug distribution in their paperwork. So all of that could very well end up being a federal case against Trapboy Freddy. And that's the leverage they're hanging over his head to make sure that he cooperate the way they want him to cooperate.
And even if he does cooperate, allegedly that money is not legal money. So even if he, first of all, he should let that little $25,000 go because he got plenty of money allegedly. But the other thing is, if that money is tied to illegal activity, he's still not entitled to it. You cannot try to get money back that gained from illegal proceeds. That's like poison to your dirty hands. You can't come to the court and ask for something that you've already done illegal with dirty hands.
But you got to remember, he got businesses and stuff too, though. So they can't just say it's just dirty hands. They can't. He has to be able to prove that he got it by some form of legal means.
Now, what was the denominations of that money that they got?
20, 10, yeah, dope money.
But,
We're gonna say that.
but hold on. But they go with the retail stuff. We done seen plenty of you watch the clerk at the store put it in hundreds, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. He could have said, I cleared it. That was the money from the crash register. I just cleared out my cash register.
They got receipts and tax forms and all them things to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he don't have what he doing illegal business, what you not reporting to the IRS? Why you got all this cash on hand?
He took it out. He took it out of the store.
That
was all the money that was collected from all the stores. I cleaned out all my cash registers at all the stores.
He gonna have to have some type of proof, either tax forms, receipts, or something.
I know.
Because if not, now they open up the door to tax evasion and all that. He gonna have.
I understand. I know. I understand that completely. I'm just saying, like,
but wasn't he under surveillance too, Maher?
Yep.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I mean, after they watched him do different going in and out, and then get caught with all that money.
Yep.
Yeah, it can happen.
And even if he forfeit, right? Even if, cause we went through this the last episode, the last episode we did. Even if he forfeit the money, don't go get it, right? Don't even attest it. That hurts him in a way, because let's say, for instance, the state do turn it into a federal case. Now he done lost access to discovery. He done lost access to the surveillance footage and all of that. And the state's theory gets stamped. They say they believe this came from drug money. He didn't fight it. You know what I'm saying? Now their theory gets stamped by the judge, and he fighting from ground zero now. So either way, it's gonna hurt him. Like even if you don't show up, it's gonna hurt him. We got somebody backstage. Hold on.
You gonna put up the banner?
And we
let him up for me.
Go ahead, man.
Yo, mic check.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you. Hold on, let me make sure something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, why my thing? Baby, scroll down, dude. What this picture look like?
It's no picture on it.
All right, we'll see what's going on. What's good with you, brother?
Oh, not much, man. Just want to say that I was the one that was the one that found you or whatnot on YouTube, and I've been listening to y'all all day basically. And
this one Messiah.
Yeah.
Oh,
man,
okay.
What's good with you, man? Welcome to Room 901, man.
Yeah, I'm from South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I said that Trap used it as an opportunity, because I don't believe Trap has a closeness to Beezy the way everybody's thinking. And the way Trap has a kingsmanship type, you know what I'm saying, thought pattern, the way he acts. Like he wants to be the boss. You hear me? So to be the boss, anybody can be a rival, and you always be a rival. I believe it is killing two birds with one stone, really.
Yeah, and
as
you
far
can't
as
get
Beezy, I believe Beezy caught on too late. Think about the video that he showed when he called Beezy, right? And what song that was? The Pants Down song or whatever?
Hold on, we can play it. We can play it real quick. Hold on, let me pull it up.
That was a literal slap in Beezy's face, if you ask me.
Yep, it was.
And what Beezy said in a playful manner, he really meant, because it was spontaneous. He was not expecting that.
Hold on, let's look at it. Hold on, dang, why my stuff tripping? Okay, there we go.
Let me see.
We shine in the dark.
This man just ruined my day.
Light that bitch up.
He literally said
light
that.
that motherfucker up. Yeah. Hey, I'll put you down with this shit. Y'all ain't know there's no new rappers? Put me down. What you on? Yeah, we got that new shit over here. Boy, going stupid. Hey, bitch, don't
all the color drained out his face.
I told you what he gonna be on. Who was that over there? That's my youngin', nigga. Yeah. Who was that? That DJ. Bitch, fuck him too.
Yeah. All right, you should have said that. You should have said that whole ass shit, nigga. Yeah.
What you on?
What's up?
Tell them, laugh now. Heard they jumped up out the whip. They got ran down.
Look at Beezy face.
You were panned out, nigga. Look how I panned out, nigga.
Hold on.
They caught him.
Tell them, laugh now.
Man, that nigga was like, man, this nigga really said, this nigga really did
Hold up.
this.
Hey, what did Trap just say before he played that? Did he say you just fucked up now?
Yeah, you just fucked up now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on. It's crazy. Hold on.
Who was that over there?
That's my youngin, nigga. Yeah.
Who was that?
That DJ.
These boys
Bitch,
are not
fuck
crazy,
him
bro.
too.
Yeah. All right, you should have said that. You should have said that whole ass shit, nigga. Yeah.
What you
You
on?
serious right there?
What's up?
Tell them, laugh now. Heard they jumped up out the whip. They got ran down.
Man.
All the color went from that fool face. That fool pale. Like, oh man, what? Oh,
Nigga like, hell.
oh man. He put the phone down. I got put, man. What in the world? Why would you do that? Yeah, that was that hurt him. He didn't like that.
Nah,
You know why he played that? Because you said fuck my little partner.
You said
That boy
what?
dropped
You
his
were
phone.
panned out, nigga.
Beezy just
Look how I
said
panned out, nigga.
fuck him too.
Look how it panned out, nigga.
The Trap say, oh, you just fucked up with that.
Yeah, they both was involved. And remember, he's out the country and Trap was in the city and in the vicinity of everything that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
Is
that's
Trap- is Beezy a rival? I'm sorry, but I'm about to get off because I'm at work. But I just want to know, do y'all believe, like, on a personal aspect, like with Trap, all the things that he's doing, even with this clip right here that we seen, but you got to really look into the look into the details of the video, the catch thing. Like, do y'all think there was some type of altercation going on with them as well?
Altercation between who?
With Beezy and Trap, because think about this. Remember the video that y'all played was one of the videos. This show where MO3 and him got into it because they was on they was at a concert together, and Beezy didn't want it. MO3 did.
Oh yeah, I know what he talking about. He talking about what happened in Frisco.
oh
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, now think about this. Now put your mind I put my mindset in the mind of how Trap would think. When Beezy got on that YouTube, on that channel or whatever his when he was on the videos, he was talking about these niggas around here, this and that and the third, doing concerts, coming through the front door. If you getting paid, you coming through the back door. And then he said some type shit like, ain't nobody around here doing such and such like I am anyway. Some shit he said like that. Basically trying to say that he's the biggest in Dallas. Like ain't nobody. Trap took offense to that.
Trap? You mean Mo3?
No, he mean Trap.
No, Trap. He's saying Trap.
Yeah, go ahead.
To Yella Beezy saying.
Oh, okay.
Even though it went towards Mo3.
In that document, that motion of limine that we had read earlier, it most definitely I forgot which guy it was. I don't know. It was Fat. I think it was Fat Mac. The document said that Yella Beezy and Fat Mac had got into it. And then Sco came up on the hell panel one night and really broke that down from from what's been going on in the streets. What the streets been saying. They said Trapboy Freddy and Yella Beezy most definitely had some beef. You know what I'm saying? Some beef before. And they smooth things out, but we don't know, to what level that beef was at. You know what I'm saying? Niggas play it small. Like I say, man, Trap is a weasel, man. Trap is a weasel, man. Y'all remember that video when him with Trapboy Freddy, Mo3, Go Yayo, they was all on stage. Trapboy told Go Yayo to give Mo3 the mic. Then you look over at Trap, he whispering something in Go Yayo ear. Now this one all alone supposed to have been cool. You know what I'm saying? Trapboy Freddy is a grade A weasel.
Yes, he is. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like he probably told Gayle, man, go give him the mic, let him perform. I'm making money off this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not even like MO3 for real. You know what I'm saying? Like Trapboy Freddy tell y'all, man, the only niggas I care about is the niggas on my back.
Yep.
All these other rap niggas, he said,
Exactly,
I don't like being around rap niggas. Rap niggas come with too many problems.
Yes, he did. I agree with that, Josh. What I agree, Trap definitely is pulling all the strings. I definitely believe it, 100%.
Damn. Y'all think Yella was that green, bro?
I do. Yep.
Compared
Trap,
to Trap,
because the way y'all making it seem like Trap played this dude to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I believe so, man. I believe
lined
so.
him up.
Let me add this in, and I want to add this in. Remember when Roy Lee was into it with Yella Beezy, he was saying things like this. You're not even from the cliff. You linked up with them. You linked up with them so you could be good over there. Later on, and this is what Roy Lee said. Yeah, he made it seem like this. Yeah, come on over here with us when you get big so we can rob your ass. You see what I'm saying?
Rob you. Oh, that's what you mean by extortion.
Extortion.
You mean by extortion.
Yes.
And don't forget, man, and you know what I'm saying? This came out of Roy Lee and MO3 in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? That shit, Yella Beezy was getting his chain and stuff took before he linked up with Trap now.
Right.
Yep.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? They want me to play it. They want me to play this, y'all. So let's play it. Let me take it off me.
So you can rep they hood.
We giving Lil Freddy Trap Boy, the puppet master, but we giving him his credit that he's very smart.
Salute to Mona, man. She gonna steal for Trap.
Mona's a rep for Trap.
Hey,
I ain't mad at it, man. You know what I'm saying? Rep your side, goddamn.
The truth is the truth.
All right, let's go. They want me to play this real quick.
Light this bitch up. You gonna light that motherfucker up? Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, I'll put you down with this shit. Y'all ain't know there's no new rappers?
Put me down. What you on?
Yeah, we got that new shit over here. Boy, going stupid.
Hey, bitch, don't go with the whole shit.
I told
Don't go with the whole shit. Yeah, don't go. They asked him not to play that shit.
Nigga. Yeah.
Who was that?
That DJ.
Bitch, fuck him too.
Yeah.
This is my little partner on my side.
Why you gotta come on my shit with this bullshit, man? Yeah. Man, I'm trying to preview some unreleased music. All right, bro. This nigga here is a hoe. I thought you would fuck with me. All right, bro. I'm gonna go. This nigga here is a hoe, man.
Now you think y'all might want to sit y'all ass down with the
You know what?
That was strategic.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that was strategic.
Yeah.
So
you put it out there. So he put it all the way out there.
And not only that, that's his way to control Yella as well.
Yeah, he was just like giving an example of some type of power that he have over Yella.
It's, you know, his roots are very deep in Oak Cliff, Step Cliff, whatever you want to call it. So at the end of the day, if they had to choose, you bet your bottom dollar Yella's over. Well done, cooked. Sure. You can't even put a fork through it if he's so cooked, the meat falling off the bone.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he's done as well. Yeah. But he did it to himself, if you ask me. If you ask me, he did it to himself. He shouldn't have never been around Trap. Trap don't think him as a bad baby. And to get rid of him eventually, it's the opportunity presents itself. And ain't y'all say he had outside federal cases?
And don't forget, they was ops at one point too. Ain't like each other. Yeah, they started out beefing with each other.
Who, Yella and Trap?
Yep.
For real, man?
Yep.
Damn, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Look at Yella. Look how he rubbed his face. He was like, damn, man, that nigga touched his heart. You hear me? Like, oh my God.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. How close can a person get if they started out beefing?
You say, Cap, nah, man. Most day, y'all know I be listening to these interviews and all that. Man, they most definitely spoke on it. I think it was Yella that spoke on it. That they was getting into it before they was cool. He said, what people don't know is he was on one of them interviews where he told about him and Trap, how they got cool.
You know what? I think I may have seen a video, but also, you know, I went back and looking at other videos
when that happened. Okay, I bet.
I was looking at other videos, and then just like Josh, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this. Well, you should be. You're from Memphis, but there are people in different chats so confidently saying that Yella gonna walk. A lot of people, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like this, and it almost feel like the Go Ban effect because there were people that were so confident before the trial that oh he's gonna walk. I'm like, no, it's just too much evidence, and so. One thing I am doing is keeping my eyes wide open, not being narrow-minded or shadow-minded or whatever. But you with the evidence, he should be cooked. But then when you got people behind scenes working, you never know.
But this the thing, and this is why I be telling people about the Go Van and the difference in the Young Dolph situation. Big Juke got killed.
Right, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
They
That's
see
true.
in the Young Dolph situation, they tied up a couple loose ends, even loose ends people don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, ain't no loose ends been cut off yet. You know what I'm saying?
Other than
So
Ducky, allegedly.
other than who? Ducky Pete, yeah. Other than Ducky Pete.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? So if Big Juke would have been alive, I believe Big Juke would have down there cooperated or down there gave because they was investigating Juke.
I
It was most different. Yeah. Gotti would have been in the fold and everything if Juke would have been alive still.
This is my thing, though. This is my thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is my thing.
Seeing Gotti had branched off from cocaine music. When he got up under, when he got with Nation, right?
Nah, he still got CMG. He's
right.
He's still
CMG.
CMG.
In Dallas, isn't his headquarters in Dallas now?
One of them.
Yes. Yeah.
But anyway, they just I was narrow-minded in some of the stuff with the Dolph case, and I used some of my emotions more than my actual mind. But I'm not going to negate or neglect the fact that I'm hearing the same things that I was hearing prior, with just the similarities. But you are correct. There's nobody else that's deceased, but it still got my head scratching.
My thing about this is I see people saying that Yella is gonna walk, Yella is gonna walk, Yella is gonna walk. This is why it's hard for me to believe that. And this is just my theory. Because I keep saying this and I'm gonna keep hammering this. They could have easily just charged Yella with murder, just a regular M. They are charging him with capital murder for remuneration, meaning we are sure we can beat this case and we have proof that you paid to get MO3 killed. I don't see the prosecution reaching that high and they just have no evidence whatsoever that would tie him to paying for the hit on MO3. They could have just charged him regular.
That's true, but I completely agree with you. But I'm just saying, you have people behind the scenes getting paid off and etc. That's the only thing that made me kind of wonder. But other than that, if we going by how it's supposed to be, he's done for sure. There's no help. Nobody can help him. If it goes to where it's supposed to go, he's done for real.
And I don't think, man, look, I know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
WD, thank you for the $5. My bad, baby.
Most definitely appreciate you, WD, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people saying Yella Beezy gonna walk, Yella Beezy gonna walk. Now, the only way I see Yella Beezy walking is if this whole case is just fake. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a throw trial already. But man, based off everything they got on Yella Beezy, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to keep in mind, man. They got Insider, they got Jose Bodega, they got phone records, they got the money trail, they got everything on Yella Beezy. That's why, you know what I'm saying, they going forward with it. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, you know what I'm saying, it don't look like a deal has been even offered to Yella Beezy. And then y'all got to think about this too, man. If the state lose this, man, y'all know what type of lawsuit Yella Beezy gonna be able to put towards the state.
And not only that, like we just went through earlier, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I have the confusion with the ones that are saying that Yella Beezy is on straight walk.
Right.
Because if the defense didn't feel like these things that are the state is trying to introduce will be a threat for them, they wouldn't even be telling them, Judge, we don't want this in there at all.
Fact.
Exactly.
But I totally agree with the whole panel. I'm just saying if it goes like it's supposed to go, absolutely he's done. But if people,
salute GBO.
But if corruption, have a hand in it, oh my goodness. But and then somebody was saying that his family let them see the paperwork and he did something. Like, no. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But if justice is supposed to have, like Lady Justice is supposed to be blind. So if it goes the way it's supposed to go, then he's done. All of them are cooked. I don't see nobody walking away without any conviction. They all gonna be convicted if there's no dirty hands involved with this trial. Or with those trials rather.
Oh my God, I just got some.
Moni said, I believe half the evidence is not substantial nor relevant to the case. I mean,
they listen to Key One. So they believe that.
That wouldn't make sense because think about it, Moni. This is not the state saying these things. This is literally Yella Beezy's defense saying, we don't want this shit introduced at all. Why would they be saying that? Because guess what? It would hurt their client. It's not the state saying we don't want this in. It's the defense saying, Judge, please don't allow this in.
And remember, wasn't it Bodega? They wanted specific information from him. And I mean, they've been specific on some of the information that they want. And if he wasn't guilty or involved, why would they seek to dismiss it or to throw it out altogether? I definitely see what you're saying, CB.
Most definitely.
And you all do extensive research, and man, I'm so glad I found this channel. But I started from the beginning of the lives way back because I'm like, I gotta get all this because you guys got so much pertinent and factual information that I love it.
Nah, most definitely.
Can I just ask y'all a question? Why was he on the highway with my out of all people? Why was he on the highway making videos?
Who you talking about, Trapboy?
Yeah.
Because when and that's what I'm saying.
Outside the norm, though, like that's not a coincidence.
But when you know that you ain't either when you know you don't have nothing to do with something or you're not directly tied to something, you can do stuff like that. That's why I keep bringing up the example of Black Youngster. Black Youngster knew he ain't had nothing to do with Young Dog. He probably knew what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was the loudest one, dancing and all that stuff after Young Dog got killed. But when the trial came, he had nothing to do with it.
And if
you know what I'm saying? So when you know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why he said, I troll him like he trolled me.
That's exactly what I was about to say. That he said that if it were the other way around, Mostly would be doing that. But also, you got to remember they was dissing each other. These young people, they glow and then they diss and they go online. They don't use their brain and they sometimes self-incriminate themselves.
He knew MO3 was going down that highway.
Now I do believe he knew for sure.
He didn't just probably like who backed up, who got the highway backed up, dog. We backed up all on Pope, dog. He knew he did all that intentionally. He knew that was going to happen.
So okay, so y'all believe Yella Beezy was framed?
I don't.
No, I think that the money that was Trap put some money in, bro. You can't tell me he ain't put no money.
Trap putting that in, bro.
You can't tell me he ain't putting that in.
But that's what I mean by frame. When I say frame, I don't mean that Yella Beezy didn't have nothing to do with it, and people saying he did. I'm meaning like prime example based on what y'all saying.
They ain't telling on Freddy.
Yella Beezy and Trapboy Freddy put the money up, right? But Trapboy Freddy is a witness, and Yella Beezy is the only one out of the two that's been indicted for this.
So are you basically saying that Yella Beezy perhaps is the fall guy? Is what you're trying to say? That some people may think he's the fall guy?
Yeah, he the one that got caught.
Oh wow, I'm getting messages, y'all. But
hey, you ever thought about it like that? He the one that got caught. Trap just didn't get caught. Yella got caught.
He got caught though.
Yeah, they got him red-handed. He went and withdrew for he used traceable money. He got people on him that was telling he used traceable money. He got people that he thought was close to him, like maybe his right hand man, Bodega telling on him, Jerry telling on him. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 people commit a crime. Yella Beezy was the one that got caught.
Right.
Is Trap connected to the other 2 guys, the Bodega guy and
yeah, they connected to all of them.
Right.
Trap
No, I'm
also
talking about
connected to
relationship.
Yayo.
I'm talking
Yayo
about
connected to
relationship-wise.
Ducky, who connected to Key One.
I'm talking about relationship wise. Like, is Trap more closer to them guys than BZ?
I can't answer that question.
Hold on, say that again.
Is Trap closer to the guys that rolling on BZ apparently? Or is BZ closer to them that, you know what I'm saying? Is Trap
It would appear that Beezy would be closer than them, to the GRC.
Yeah, cause they came up from high school and stuff together. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's why I say it's gonna be interesting to see how this play out, because you know what I'm saying. Like, but I've been saying this though, man. Either Beezy gonna take the fall for everybody. That's why I say it's gonna be interesting to see. Is he gonna take the fall?
Gonna take the fall for everybody.
I mean, if he ain't gonna throw Trap in the mix.
Exactly. There you go, Josh. There you go.
Right. And also
You know what I'm saying?
remember, Beezy Yella said at the end of the year, basically like what's his name, Gucci, put him in the dirt. Remember, so he even. I mean, there's substantial evidence. There is what is it? Substantial evidence, there's circumstantial evidence, there's direct evidence. But for instance, Marcus, if I tell the police I killed somebody, they can't arrest me. They can't arrest me just because I said I did a criminal act. There has to be some kind of evidence to prove it. Same thing with what's going on in this case and other cases.
Took a plea deal. He most definitely said in his paperwork that he had information about a murder for hire, which led him to get less time. Who is you talking about?
Johnson. Jackson, the lawyer. That's who he talking about.
Ray Jackson. I need to find.
Yeah, they talking about Jackson paperwork.
I need to find that paperwork, man. I need to find that paperwork so we can put him through the legal chess machine for sure. I need to find that.
And he got hit with capital murder, right?
Yep.
Capital murder carries the death penalty in Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think it's on the table. I don't think the death penalty is on the table though.
They're gonna put him away though. They're gonna put him away. They like CB, they're not gonna go that high of a, to prosecute this man at this level without having no type of knowledge or evidence pointing straight to him. Like, you did this. We know you did it. I don't think the state gonna do. I don't think the state going there.
Yeah, I'm good, sis. I'm good, sis.
I don't think they will.
But Mr. Mark, sometimes the prosecution, and they do it a lot, and even Dirk, old lawyer from basically Dirk and Govan's lawyer, I can't think of his name, or whatever his name, he basically was saying, he was testifying again in the Supreme Court in Georgia. He was even teaching the judges, but they typically charge you with almost any and every crime that they possibly can, so they can have you plead down or get a conviction. These prosecutors want a conviction under their belt. It's not like back in the day where they really wanted justice and want the truth. It's all about them furthering their career and getting a conviction or a plea deal. That's all they care about, most of them, allegedly.
This whole case is just weird. Got Keon White, whoever he is, he's all on YouTube doing videos, just incriminating himself. Like, I don't know. It just all coming to a head now. We all can basically agree that what the outcome gonna be. The death penalty might be off the table. I think he can. And Trap gonna walk. Trap ain't catching that.
Miss Erica, she says it's been 5+ years and we still see doubt. Y'all ignorant. Y'all gonna ignore that? Well, you gotta remember, a murder charge, there's no limitation. That's no statute of limitation to that. And so just because it's taking this long, actually it's taking this long has actually helped MO3 case, in my personal opinion. What do you all think on the panel? I think it's helped, because if they would have went to trial 1 year, 2 years later, like 2022, 2023,
And,
I don't think we'll be where we are now.
but this the thing about it though. See, and I seen somebody else say this earlier. You know what I'm saying? The state is not pushing the case back, right?
Right.
This number one. The state is not pushing the case back. The
Mm-hmm.
Key1, Devin, Yella Beezy, they are filing motion of continuances,
It's the
right?
yeah.
They are pushing
Mm-hmm.
the trial back, you know what I'm saying, so they can get their defense together. And two, yes, it's been 5 years, but you have to start the clock over from when Yella Beezy was indicted, right? So
Right.
from two, and that was just last year in 2025. Now
Right.
put that in its proper scope. From the time Yella Beezy then got indicted up until now, you see how much they moved, how many people then flipped, cooperating witnesses, evidence that came through, motions that came through. The trial has actually been moving at a rapid pace since Yella Beezy got indicted. You got to start over from when Yella Beezy got indicted. It's been 5 years since Key1 and Devin been locked up. That's true. You know what I'm saying? But they already got what they got on them. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that justice is slow, period. Justice is slow, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's not on the state. The state is not pushing the trial back. The state just hit these boys with 16 terabytes of discovery. So when they got hit with that, they had to push the trial back. They the ones cause the filing continuances.
Okay, Eric.
Hold on, one last point. If the state really did have a weak case, trust me, man, they would have been offering these boys some deals.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
16 terabytes.
But Miss Erica, okay, I understand what you're saying. Of course, anything is possible as far as, not having enough evidence and a possibility of somebody walking. That's always a possibility until the trial occurs, for sure.
I don't got no doubt. I think they got all the right people. I don't got no doubt.
Well,
I just think my thing is, I look at it like this: the ones they got, they most definitely participated. The ones they didn't, they just happened to get away, like Trap.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I got no doubt. The Yella going back to his cell. He going to his cell in jail.
Yeah, it's over with. It's over with.
Yeah,
The only
like
way,
that.
and it's the trick bag. The only way Yella Beezy can create reasonable doubt is he point the finger at somebody else.
But even if he do create reasonable doubt, then that still may say he's still tied into it. But even if he do point to somebody else, that's still not going to negate the evidence that they have on him.
Exactly. See, y'all gotta pay attention to the subpoenas that's being issued. Y'all gotta look at the actual evidence that they got. Just don't look at, man, the trial taking too long. Woo. No, look at the actual evidence that they got. Go back and watch the bond hearing. Go look at the people. Let's go, Money Mo. For those cheers over there on Twitch, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, Mo. Go
I'm
back and
just
look at the
listening to
evidence.
y'all, man.
Go look at the people that didn't flip. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got insider witnesses, man. They got Jose Bodega talking. You know what I'm saying? They got evidence of Yella Beezy bank records and some more stuff, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think the defense gonna attack these. I mean, attack on Trap. I think they're gonna downplay him.
I mean, if you was a defendant, I will hope you have a lawyer that, try to fight for your freedom. And any defense attorney that do fight for their client's freedom, no matter how hard and how grimy it may be, they should. And I can't be mad at them for trying to fight for their clients.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the only thing they can probably do. That's what I'm thinking. Like all the defense can do is separate them. Little sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. But this the last time. This the last time I bring up, and I want to hear everybody take on this or whatever. I was listening to Key1 and Mr. Law, and I think that was last night before last, or whenever. And Key1 said, man, Key1 said this. So you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Was Yella charged in the RICO case that they have? Nah, he wasn't. Which is kind of odd to me. I don't know how he got away from that. You know what I'm saying? But I heard Key1 say that they are investigating. He said that they are investigating two dudes who could have possibly had something to do with
Wardley
Roy
No,
Lee.
no, with
Bubba.
With Bubba. And the first thing I thought about, like, well, shit, I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna tell Key One something about a whole nother case that don't involve his case. So they led me to believe, to think that okay, one or two of these dudes that they investigating had to be tied to this MO3 case if they telling Key One this.
That's what I said.
But Key One most definitely said they are investigating the two dudes that's tied to Bubba. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Did he tell him something?
Who, Key One?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
I know something, man. They telling on me, I know something. And told it on them. You know, the other dude.
Come on with it.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, think he might have told them. Told the laws, basically. You know, when he found out, you know, it's for sure that these other people is telling on him, so he told on them.
I see what you're saying.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay,
I
I'm
wouldn't be
back, y'all.
surprised.
My bad.
Just like Road Runner.
No, but I gotta pee real quick.
Okay.
My bad. I have TMI. I gotta use the bathroom.
That he could have withdrew that $40K for a video. Well, if of course he could have, but how would the people that gave the information to the law enforcement know about that if it was for a video shoot? They should be able to prove it.
And my thing is, I think that's what people are missing. Like, not only are they saying they have evidence of, you know, he paid for these things, but there are cooperators. There are people that's running their mouth. You know what I'm saying? That those are people that can give inside testimony. Not only that, there is supposedly a star witness that nobody even knows about. Who is this witness?
My.
You get what I'm saying? Like, who is it? We won't know until trial. Who is this star witness that says they overheard the conversation?
Facts.
We don't know who that could be. You know what I'm saying? And another thing that I don't feel like me and Josh have deep dived into, but I'm curious to know why they subpoenaed Yella Beezy's baby mama's records as well. Her flight records.
Oh, was she out the country when Yella when MO3 was, unalived? Oh, you don't know.
I don't know. That's the thing. And I was just curious. I was like, why do they want her flight records? Are they trying to show that she was with him? Like, what is their reasoning behind subpoenaing her flight records? So, Mahel, when all this stuff was going down, Mahel, she was big on, I'll tell it all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. She was.
Did she's the one that overheard something?
She said that she had proof that MO3 hit up Beezy G-Wagon.
Mm-hmm. But wait, did she live in that same downtown too?
Yes, she did.
Because I'll just say allegedly, my memory could be wrong, because I thought MO3 had some dealings with her before she even dealt with Yella Beezy, but I could be wrong.
Now people say that. But people say he has feelings with her. But I think between him and Yella Beezy or something like that, it was some type of thing where see who can get her first type thing. I don't think he had any dealings with her. I think they had like some type of banter going back and forth, like who could get her first, and Yella Beezy ultimately was the one that,
And do y'all remember the day MO3 died? Y'all talking about his baby mama, right? Because I just got back.
Yes.
Her shop was burnt down. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I wonder what that was about. We don't hear nothing else about that, but her shop was most definitely burnt down.
In Arlington. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was burnt down the day MO3. The day MO3 got unalived, her shop was burnt down.
And I don't think that was a coincidence either.
So that makes me wonder, like, what are they wanting those records for? What could she possibly, you know what I'm saying? What is the correlation between this case and her? Like, what are they trying to see? Or, you know what I'm saying? Are they trying to see what Yella Beezy? Are they trying to, just what is it? I really want to know that. I really do.
And you all please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Get your membership. Support the channel, please.
I want to know who son Key one.
I
So
think,
I wanna know.
Mahel, you want to know my honest to God truth on that? I think that Keywan, they knew he was a crash dummy. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because of this.
Want to be down.
Yeah, I say that because of this, Mahel, and you made me think of this. You really don't see Keywan with them at the beginning. He comes in towards the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think they kind of took him on like he was took on for these type of reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like butter him up, make him feel like he a nigga getting money. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what Keywan say. I had money before. Nigga, you was broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I think they buttered him up. They knew he was a crash dummy. And I think that it was easy to say, hey, we got this job for you. You know what I'm saying? And they knew he would take it. Think about that. Look how he was on that highway running. Straight crash dummy shit.
Motivation, incentive. He had incentive for that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, but I always take a look. I've been here lately. I was thinking about where he came from. Like Ducky P, close ties to Yayo, who don't like MO3. You know what I'm saying? Yayo, friendship with Trapboy. How it all could have. You know what I'm saying? Because you got like that. That's why I keep on asking. Well, who's? Because I feel like Trap knew. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you, I feel like Trap knew. And Yayo could have been part of it because when Trap say MO3 was mad at him, why was MO3 mad at him? Because he wouldn't stop messing with Yayo. Who Yayo messed with? Ducky P. Who Ducky P messed with? Keywan.
Trap was the nucleus of.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the part that I like. He managed to intertwine with the GRC, Yayo, and Ducky P. Like Keywan managed to merge in there with all of them.
But how the indictment's written up, right? It said, okay, Yella Beezy is the financier, right? He's the person that put up the money. He gave the money to Jerry Johnson, right? Jerry Johnson was supposed to put the whole play into motion. Now, if you know Jerry Johnson and Jose Bodega, because I believe Jose Bodega was in this some way too, he just not indicted. So if you know their relationship to Keywan, they was really more like Keywan big homies than Yella Beezy. So maybe Jerry Johnson knew, you know what I'm saying? Look, I got this little young nigga, woo, and that's how he got into the fold. This based on how the indictments look. It look like Yella Beezy gave the money to Jerry. Jerry put the facilitated everything into motion. Jerry Johnson would be like the Go Van. A lot of people compare Go Van to Yella Beezy. No, Jerry Johnson, Yella Beezy would be like Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Johnson would be like Go Van. He was the one that got the money and put everything into motion. Him and probably Jose Bodega, but Jose Bodega is not indicted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking Jerry Johnson, you know what I'm saying, reached out to Keywan. You know what I'm saying? Keywan was the little homie. They put him up in the shop. You know what I'm saying? They let him make some money with the GRC shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he got in.
Yeah.
That's how he got in. But I can't forget, man, that Keywan was on that call, man. Ratchet had that call, and Keywan was on the phone with that female saying things like, man, I don't know how Trap ain't locked up.
Trap is
Keywan saying it.
Trap is the nucleus with all the different people that we have mentioned on this panel. All of them. From Fort Worth to Dallas. And he is, his roots along, and he got their power behind, on the streets.
It's crazy, man. Keywan just went in the loop. My bad. He just went in. He just looped in with all of it. That's the thing that get me. That's why I'm like, dang, he was cool with all the people didn't like Mo3.
And speaking of Go Yayo, did y'all see his post today?
No, what did he say? Oh, about him, the only person that could probably beat him in a 15-song challenge is Mo3.
Yeah, and then when Say Cheese reposted it under the comments, Say Cheese pinned it, he said Mo3 was probably the only one that could, give him a run for his money, in rapping, but he's dead now. So I'm thinking, just like a hate ass nigga, you would wait until he's dead to finally acknowledge that he could give your ass a run for your money, that he was in fact better than you.
But they was giving him his props before he was gone. Good rapping ass nigga. We know you can make stuff. We know you even Trap. They was saying it. Go ahead.
That was being funny. You know what I'm saying? Like that was being funny. That's you know what I'm saying? It really got to me because I'm like, y'all did like all this, you know what I'm saying? could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? Go Yayo. It started with you. You know what I'm saying? And for you to even come out, you know what I'm saying? This long, 3 been dead to even say that. Like, just keep your motherfucking mouth closed. We don't want to hear that shit.
And I wonder why people couldn't, from Fort Worth couldn't basically put Gay Yayo or whatever in his place. You know what I'm saying? Like why let him act like that? Why not confront? Why? For what? And he think he more than he even the Bible says a fool is wise in his own eyes, and that's the definition of go Yayo.
Yeah.
He think he's the best and the smartest, and he's not.
And when you think about it, in hindsight, when you think about it, none of these people are in a better position now that 3 is gone. My thing is, what was the point? You know what I'm saying? What did y'all think was going to happen? All of y'all are in worse positions than y'all were when he was alive.
It's that karma. And people underestimated see, they may not like the attention, but nevertheless, hell, three shed a light on Dallas for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Dallas people I be seeing, you know what I'm saying? They be straggling the fence with 3, but you know what I'm saying? Like coming from an outsider perspective, 3 shed a light. I didn't really care about a lot of these niggas until 3 shed a light on them with the beef. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they underestimated that. They really underestimated that.
And to piggyback on what CP said, that's just another correlation to the old block. And I guess I kind of add OTF too, because some of them are kind of intertwined together. How after they, unalived Duck, and how everything just went downhill from there. It's like some things just weren't meant to be. And then when you destroy it.
No, that's facts. That's facts. Then karma, you know what I'm saying? Niggas get that karma as well.
Yeah.
Niggas most definitely get that karma. But yeah,
Right.
man. Cool. But Mahir, you going live tonight, dog? I see you over there doing your premieres and doing your uploads, boy. You been over there getting busy, man. You gonna go live and break some of this shit down? I see you on mute. IDT probably already got that boy head between the washing and dry. Trust me, I know the feeling.
What channel? I heard he got multiple channels. What channels are you talking about?
Well, he do the MO3 content on In the Lab Live.
Yeah, I'm a member over there.
Yeah. Then he, you know what I'm saying? He do his his messy sector stuff on I Got to Drop TV. Then he got Everything News where he do the politics. He'll be hustling. But he'll be on her getting to it, man.
Never heard about that one. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, everything news with an A in it. Everything, not everything news.
Okay, gotcha.
I have an honest question for all bloggers. Let's go, Nika. You can hit the panel. We're gonna be in this. I'm gonna end this at 10 o'clock. So we got about 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Is my head going live?
I don't know. He on mute. IGT probably over there got his head between the wash and the dryer.
Show ass said that nigga dropped down.
Yeah, he didn't drop down.
No, he did. Wow, he did.
What's the question? What's the question, Nika? Baby, we gotta get on the phone call when we end this too. I gotta go to the store, but we most definitely gotta get on the phone. I gotta lace you up.
Well, I can't be up too late. I gotta work in the morning. You off, so.
All right, so when we get Nika question, well, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna end it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna end it. Mahir needs to go live.
Sometimes I like they be going live 3, 4, 5 in the morning. I'm like, what the heck?
You know, Mahir do pop out. It most definitely probably be 12 o'clock or after.
But it be so interesting that you can't go to sleep. See, I can't be having that because Josh know I would stay up all night regarding MO3 content because I just so interested in it. Like I'll stay up all night, go to work, and I'll tire myself out, and I can't be doing it to myself because, baby, I would be so tired. So tired.
Yeah, you gotta be 100 fueled up and together, sister.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for her question because I was gonna wait for her question. I was gonna drop down myself.
Yeah,
I'm sure she'll.
She probably typing.
Yes, sis. I will be like me with MO3 content. Ooh, baby, I get.
We most definitely gonna be tapped in. I seen you ask that question earlier, Big. So we most definitely gonna be tapped in with Mahir during the trial. You know what I'm saying?
What would be our true sentiments if Yella is found not guilty? Will this be a no matter what happens, Yella will always be guilty in y'all hearts type of situation? I don't think that question is for me because mine would kind of come from a emotional standpoint.
Put it back up there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think all of our come from an emotional standpoint, but I feel like this. If Yella Beezy end up beating this case, I'm gonna feel like it's gonna have to be a crooked case. I don't see no way, I don't see no possible way, man. Just based off everything that I'm following, everything I'm seeing, the evidence they got against Yella, the only way I can see him beating this case, man, if it's a crooked case from the start. And then I think even with that, he ain't gonna beat it with no time at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see that happening, man. You know what I'm saying? So yes, like, you understand, this is the justice system we talking about, y'all. This still the justice system. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is when it comes to that. But yeah, I'm gonna think he's guilty no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna think he's guilty no matter what, because the evidence, like, even before we even get to the trial, everything that we've been seeing over the last 5 years leads us to know, like, before they even got indicted, before this stuff even formed into an actual trial, we already knew who did it based on what they was put on the internet. It's just a matter of fact if they can prove it without reasonable doubt. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's gonna come in there. But yeah, man, Yella Beezy guilty, man. I ain't gonna lie to
And you
you,
know
he
what,
guilty in my
man?
eyes.
Hey, and they can truly, I'm telling you, they can truly prove that he did it. I guarantee you that. It's over for that boy.
My
Yeah.
my sentiments would be, like I said earlier, if the trial, if the legal system worked like it's supposed to, without any crooked or nefarious or money or anything, outside, if it goes where it's supposed to go, then he will be found guilty. Now, if he does walk, I'm with Josh. Corruption, that stuff that go on that we don't like talking about, some people don't want to even think about, had to have had this, is hand in it. And also, people don't also may not understand, just because somebody is found guilty doesn't mean that they're guilty, and vice versa. Just because somebody may be found not guilty doesn't mean that they're not that they're innocent. Just means that they were proven not guilty. Because there's a lot of people in prison now found guilty that's really innocent.
It's true.
Hey, before I leave, I'm about to go down, but the reason why they going after Yella Beezy so hard and they gonna get him is because of the nature of how the crime was. You feel what I'm saying? Like it levels to crime is crime. Really, but you murdered a man on the highway.
Right.
Like, the nature of it is way different. So I believe they're gonna be pushing to give him the max. If they're taking the death penalty off, I mean, it's a life sentence.
Oh yeah, if he go to trial and blow trial, that's automatically max conviction. It's automatically,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Especially they give
you
you a
can't do
deal
that in
before,
they
and
state.
you deny the deal, and you go to trial, you most definitely gonna get hit with the max. But I don't think they got all these people to flip. I don't think they got, because it's one thing, man. They got people inside GRC talking. You know what I'm saying?
They people to flip.
Now, they most definitely they gonna need as much as they can, because again, it's murder for hire. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna have to tie that. They gonna have to tie that money down. See, and I think that's where people get it confused. If this was a regular murder trial, let me put you on mute, fam. Let me put you on mute real quick. If this was a regular murder trial, I think this would have already been to trial and everything. The thing is, it's tying up that money. They have to tie that money down. I'm talking about with deadbolts. You know what I'm saying? Because of their remuneration, because of their murder for hire, they gotta tie that money down. They gotta have unrefutable evidence that he paid Key1 to do X, Y, and Z. But they already know that Yella Beezy did it. They already know that Key1 did it. But so the time that the state is using, they're using to tie this money down. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe they would have brought that man in if they don't feel like they could have did that. I just don't believe that, man. Unless, you know what I'm saying, it's a crooked job from the start.
Right. They can't just, like I said earlier, I can't say I killed somebody and they arrest me if there's no evidence. And just because somebody did something, if they're doing the correct investigation, they have to have proof.
Mm-hmm.
They have to have evidence by more than one person, because if not, then where is it?
Right. Exactly.
But anyway,
Exactly.
I'm going to drop down because I answered that question, but I would like to say thank you, CB and Josh, for always welcoming me on your panel. Thank you for letting me be your mod. And I absolutely am addicted. And I need to file a lawsuit.
Don't sue us, man. Don't sue us.
It's a figure of speech. I'm joking. That
Nah,
would not
nah, nah,
happen.
nah.
But because I'm all about justice, about truth, and
Right.
real crime, not the fake stuff. So yeah, so you all please subscribe, get your membership, support a factual channel. You got these
Right.
channels out here that be capping, and you all give all this money to, and they're giving you all nothing but junk food. They're not
Not
giving you an
facts.
appetizer. They're not giving you the main course and dessert, and then something to take home.
Right.
But
Let's
anyway,
go.
love you all, and I'm down.
We
Love you
love you
too,
too, Miss
Kimberly.
Kim.
Thank you.
We most definitely appreciate you over here, man. We most definitely appreciate you, Miss Kim. You already know the business.
You're welcome. Bye.
Most definitely, man.
All right, I'm about to dip down too, man. I'm about to head back to work.
All right, my guy.
Listen to y'all.
Man, we
Whenever y'all get
appreciate
off,
you, man.
I'm gonna just go listen to the other one. So.
Yeah, man. Look, go get laced up, man. They're in chronological order too. You know what I'm saying? So if you go to the playlist section, but however you watching, man, hey man, go back and binge watch them things, man. We most definitely appreciate you, man, for rocking out with us, my guy.
Yeah, I'll be tuning in.
All right, say less.
Yes, sir.
All right, my guy. Yeah, man. I don't know if Mahel going live tonight, but can the moderator please go drop Mahel in the lab live link? I might pop out tomorrow, man, with like a little open panel speculation live, non-legal chess. I might put something together tonight. I might, y'all. Heavy on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the open panel. Everybody get their theories and thoughts off. You know what I'm saying? So I might put something together, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff in the tuck that just don't necessarily fit the legal chess episodes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I want to pop out tomorrow. But we're gonna see how I feel tomorrow afternoon.
My bad, baby.
You know what I'm saying? But baby, we most definitely gotta get on the phone call. I gotta run to the store real quick. I gotta lace you up. Hey, man, I gotta lace you up, baby. You feel me?
Okay, baby.
Yeah, because while we've been over here talking, I've been chopping it up with somebody very pertinent. Yeah, we most definitely gotta chop it up. We gotta get on the phone call.
Thank you, Dawn. Cause I couldn't find a link for nothing. I don't know how Mahel got his channel set up. But okay, baby, that's cool. All right, let's go and let our people go. So all
right, y'all, man. We love y'all. Remember part two of this episode, part 2 of the Trapboy Freddy versus Yella Beezy will be Friday. You know what I'm saying? Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be right back here on Friday. Y'all stay tuned in with the Legal Chess, man. We appreciate everybody that supported on YouTube and Twitch, man. Hold on, let me see this. We got
your nosy sister.
I'm calling for the scoop. Nah, this confidential. You know what I'm saying? We got 32 star comments back here, man. It's dope as fuck, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get no long outro right now, because you know what I'm saying, we got some things to do, man. You know what I'm saying? We most definitely gonna see y'all on the other side, man. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Y'all have a good night, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit the like button, man. Go over to the video section, man. Please. Go over to the video, the upload section where we do the videos and go like the documentary I put together, man. Go watch it, go like it, go run it up, comment under it. Man, we appreciate y'all, man. All the love and support, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna see y'all on the next episode. We love y'all. Have a good night.
Y'all.
God. On bubble, nigga. 3G4L, nigga. Look. Another state with the game. Got my foot in the sand. Don't mention me in none of your comments. Go pick up your man. Sliding, don't say nothing. They go fuck on the bitch. All they know Fat's in jail, but they don't know what he did. Fuck the comments in the post. This is real life. If I ever catch a op, he gon' die that night. Bro be tryna tell me chill. No, I ain't living right. But he know I'm for the smoke, so don't believe the hype. If I got a step, then it is what it is. Balenciaga print. When I drop the little bitch, gang, walk over him and we won't say nothing. Fuck getting them touched, bitch, I'ma crush him. That's what I'm
body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on taking back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
100 pounds, I broke them down, I swear I ran through them. And if a nigga want them problems, we gon' tend to him. I'm in the trenches, relaxed, chillin' with my feet up in my handgun. Niggas just be talking, but ain't saying nothing. I was taught to watch these niggas and keep a pistol. I be damned if I start laying with my nigga, even though I miss him. Niggas acting like bitches, I don't understand them, I don't get them. Got straight out the trenches with some niggas that'll come key. Remember when my granny told me I'm a man now? She seen a nigga go get it without no hand down. I'm a real nigga, hands down. Stay focused, ain't got time to be playing around. That's a spaceship in, I can hear what they saying now. Good cushion, the L, designer symbols all on my belts. Look in the mirror, boy, you good? Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I just be thinking about the hood, like how I came up from there. And we ain't going back, no cost account, I promise, I swear. Yeah, I been going in early in the morning, stacking up this paper till this shit start getting boring. I kill you, that's warning. My niggas be on it. All the fucking money got these bitches acting horny.
Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on taking back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to. Yeah. So I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got it in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.